Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this evening's live stream. We will be playing my Dwarf Priest here in Stranglethorn Vale, level 39, 1 life, you already know. Gonna get some levels in tonight, boys. Welcome back, welcome back. Can you guys hear me alright? Yo, what up, Murphy? How we doing, man? Yeah, let me check something. So, we have a good amount left in STB. We still have Badlands we can go to. So yeah, I'll probably do that. STB, Badlands, and then it'll be time to go to Tanarus. Do you have enough for the mount? I do not, but I'm getting up there a little bit. I'm at 40 gold right now. Another thing I'm really proud of on this character, check it out, boys, is I was actually able to complete the Gnomish engineering quest at a very low, I would think a pretty low level. So I was able to obtain the schematic for accurate scope, make 2 advanced target dummies. That does require 8 leathers, heavy leathers, so I was able to really budget that out ahead of time, the mithril tubes. So I'm going to have access to like the really powerful gnome stuff earlier than I've ever had access to them before in hardcore, which is really exciting. So, oh my god, Steven already, man, just 1 minute into the stream with the tier 1. Thank you very much, man. Damn near half a year of support, brother. You love to see it. Thank you very much. Yo, I've noticed you reply more to Twitch chat than YouTube. Do you have both open? Some prefer YouTube is the reason I ask. I have them right next to each other. It's just totally RNG. Like, I have to actually manually press between the tabs and go look at each. So, I really don't prefer one or the other. They're completely the same to me. But yeah, sometime I can definitely have that appearance. Alright. So we're 39. I think we can kill these pretty comfortably. These are 41s. Yeah. Alright, first blood for the evening. So we're 1 level from obtaining Shadow Form. Very exciting. Restream can show both chats as if they're one. Yeah, I've messed with it before. I've used Restream for years. My Restream account is bugged, man, I swear. You guys ever see how on Twitch it says Classic WoW waiting room still? It's been bugged since like summer 2019, dude. The Restream chat for me doesn't show like donations, and some of the stream alerts slip through the cracks with it, so I got traumatized trying to use it before. So I'm just a manual tab clicking Andy. Yeah, welcome back, boys. Rip that bug, dude. It'll never go away. Thanks again for that sub, Steven. Hey, can you guys hear me okay though? How's the sound? Sound check. Powerful Gnomish engineering is grand. Yep. So I'm hoping to get rocket boots. Not death ray, right? Rocket boots are pretty safe to get. There's no backfire that can kill you. What about anything else though, guys, that come to mind? That gnomish? Maybe battle chicken? It could just be like a small little DPS boost. There's not many trinkets to choose from in hardcore. I have the minor recombobulator. I'll pick up a carrot and a stick eventually. But I'm curious if you guys can think of any gadgets and gizmos. One thing I was really bummed about is I really had very little Bob Saget's this run. And if you have an extra Bob Saget, just one, you're able to craft this ornate spyglass, which gives you kind of far sight, and it feels really useful and fun in hardcore. Especially on priest, gives like no mobility, and you're just walking around like a potato everywhere. It'd be nice to be able to scope certain areas out, you know, find like the Defias Messenger or whatever you're trying to do. What is a Bob Saget? That is the that is a Moss Agate, my friend. Red Cell Buccaneers NA, yep, and Hydraxian Waterlords EU. That's it. That's it, brother. And Water Rose, I think I saw it. Did you do me about the macro? I'm excited to try some of that stuff out today. I actually, or was it the focus frame? Check this out, boys. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. It already looks a bit weird. But check that out. Isn't that weird? That's in vanilla. Clear focus. I don't know if it works like TBC focus. Those freaking gorillas are chunky. It's $600. But yeah, I don't know if this is going to work like Focus, but essentially the cool thing about it is it gives you 2 target frames, similar to DBC. This button is a bit fucking monka, but I don't know, man. Hey, it's better than nothing, dude. So I'll be messing with that today. Yo, what up, Matt? Good to see you, bro. I freaking love trying some hardcore classic WoW, but I've devoted my time to New World. Now I play vicariously through you. No worries, brother. I'll be playing some New World with you. What's up, Black Rock? Can you give us a hint about the upcoming event you aren't supposed to talk about? Not really. Just because, like, you know me, I wear my heart out on the sleeve, but, like, you know, pretty much the other people involved just kind of want to keep it under wraps for a little bit. So, I want to screw them over. Alright, 2 gorillas. Or rip the fear one time. But, I mean, it's not, like, insane Blizzard's, you know, featuring hardcore WoW BlizzCon or anything, but it'll be fun. It'll be great. Really good for the community. I heard New World doesn't even have a good story to follow after seeing some gameplay. Couldn't agree more. I don't know, man. I mean, I am a WoW one-trick. This is my game. And I literally struggle to play other games. I'm just a WoW Andy, like, and so I'm very critical of other MMOs, as you have seen before. Like, I see Ashes of Creation, and it looks really corny to me. No offense to anybody, you know, but like just the art style and everything, right? Final Fantasy, you guys have probably heard me go off on tirades about that. So clearly, I'm like just like a picky weirdo when it comes to MMOs. But like New World on God Boys, the game is stunning. Now, is there much substance under the pretty exterior? I don't know. But at the same time, I don't think you know. I don't think anyone knows. It's like judging WoW only having experience of doing 1 to 10 or something, right? Like, you might think the classes are imbalanced or there's no depth. I don't think there really is much theory crafting with New World yet. No one's really dug in there, you know? It's like being a noob and trying to analyze the depth and complexity of a world and stuff. I think we'll have to see. I mean, people have hit 60 on the beta and stuff like that, but I think New World is as promising as an MMO can be, as a WoW one-trick MMO gamer. We'll have to see them. You get paid to promote New World? No, I don't get paid to promote New World, buddy. I do not. You have an add-on that makes your world look like that? It's a couple things, yeah. It's a program called Reshade, some lighting settings, some stream overlays. It's a few things, my friend. I'll use a grenade here. These gorillas are actually pretty scary. Hey man, your PvP walks, it's helped me out at Master Mount. Thank you for luck on the hardcore run. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You're a New World promotion partner? That's for our site. That has nothing to do with Amazon. I know no one at Amazon. But we're making a New World site, just with resources for the game. But yeah, not affiliated with Amazon or New World in any way. But I understand the confusion. No, I don't. I'm zero in contact with Amazon. I'm just a small B-tier streamer. I can't wait for the World First Rag Hardcore Live. What's up, Ken? Welcome back, brother. Yo, what up, Mincy? See, you really like this fresh hardcore fitted right now? What's your best place to level? In the 40s. Favorite place to level in the 40s, huh? Feralus is not one of my favorites. I'm working backwards here. It's a cool zone in concept, but like it kind of just all blends in with each other. It's just kind of this drab green everywhere. Like every time I'm in Feralus, I just kind of want to leave. But it's not Feralus. Tantarus is alright. But there's not that many quests in Thanarus. Well, the quests are all spread out. Like, there's some high 40s quests and low 40s quests. Thanarus is fun, though. Killing the pirates. It's nice and bright. I do like Thanarus. Searing Gorge. Searing Gorge is tough. I don't know if it's Searing Gorge either. Favorite zone in the 40s. Is Hinterlands 40s? I think Hinterlands has some 40s, right? Hinterlands, 100%. Final answer. Yo, Nacho32 gifting a tier 1 sub. D-Dice with the sub. Thank you very much, guys. Welcome, welcome. Have you done an SM on the preset? I have not. I would be down for some SM tonight if we want to try to get a group together. But I'm so used to being like isolated up in the higher levels that I started a little bit before the wave happened. If you're trying to get an SM together, I am so down, dude. No shot, dude. Vinci gifting 5, dude. I'm gonna get you back. Those 5s are going right back the other way around, brother. I appreciate it, man. It's been an absolute pleasure to meet you, my friend. Massive, humongous asset to the hardcore community. Vinci and friends, man. It's great, man. Vibing out in your stream. We are lucky. We are seriously lucky. I can tell you're a loyal one too, bro. Like you're just down for the squad, man. You'd love to see it. Best kind of people, man. Saw the hype train? Hell yeah, brother. Coming right back around the other way as soon as you go live. So you guys are practicing for the Mortal Raid? Or not waiting on Fresh and doing it now? I mean, you could say it's practice, but honestly, I'm just sprung over Vanilla WoW right now. Like, I'm just playing Vanilla WoW. It's the best game of all time. It's just fun. Even if there was no Road to Rag, I'd be playing hardcore right now, probably just plinking these gorillas down. But yeah, in a sense, we're practicing for Road to Rag. Even though it's potentially months away. I just got the bug again. It's been enough time away from the game mode that eventually it just creeps up on you. Just want to say thanks for picking up the night shift, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, Graze, Frost, Stay Safe, they're all killing it, streaming during the day, and more. There's other people too. So we're trying to keep that that revolving door of content flowing for everybody. Your stream has quickly become my favorite content. There's something special about the hardcore stream with your commentary. Hey, thanks, man. Good to have your old slot. With this UI, how do you tell how far you are away from a level? Oh, I can see all of the stuff. You know, my analogy I always say is it's like, you guys are just, in theory, I would hope, maybe not always the case, you drop some frames over here, but in theory, you guys are getting a buttery smooth ride. You're on the highway right now, and just a cushy, comfy land yacht with nice suspension and just floating down the highway. And you don't need to see what's under the hood, the transmission, the carburetor, the catalytic converter, the wiring, you know, and stuff like that. That's my weird take on it, right? But I will show you the wiring for 1 second, if you'd like. This is what I see. What you see is hopefully Vanilla WoW in all of its glory in full display. I have a pretty standard interface, though. I'm running Dominoes and stuff, but I'm using this add-on called Sun Viewport to like hide everything. And I always dreamed of like having a stream when I do hardcore similar to that, maximized for people watching. With the motor is the most exciting part to some anyway. For sure, for sure. I'd like to, I mean, and there is some value, obviously, of seeing the wiring and stuff. It's cool to, you know, see how the bars are laid out, but this is different, right? It's a different setup. I think different's kind of cool, too. Because, I mean, we're just used to seeing the same infographic type UIs. How do you play zoomed in? You just can't. It's just we're leveling, man. We're just leveling. You don't need to be all sweaty and zoomed out all the way, bro, like it's an RTS. Just simple rotation, vibing out, listening to the music, killing gorillas. Be alright. Target them, you run away if we get in trouble. Positive vibes, man. Oh yeah. My third giblet. Hey Jordy, what's up? How we doing? How's your evening going? I appreciate all the subs, guys. Feels like a 1998 Honda Civic with 350k miles with the zero maintenance done to the suspension. No better feeling. Bet you've never gotten glad in PvC in Season 1, still stuck in Scuff yet. No, I'm JK. Feels good, man. Feels good being able to have it under the belt. Think you'll keep Mind Flay when you respec for Shadow Form? That 15% damage should help. Keep Mind Flay. You can't, can you not get Mind Flay and get Shadow Form? I'm definitely getting Mind Flay if I go Shadow Form. I mean, it's probably been a misplay in hindsight now to have gone Shadow early like this. It honestly would have been way better to just send it holy. And I do regret that. And I do wonder how much more fun the priest leveling would have been if I just went holy. If I die or something, maybe I would consider restarting and going holy. But, you know, I just gotta sleep in the bed that I've made, right? Got blackout and all this stuff in 40. It's pretty underwhelming. Still use it, but... Almost that Shadow Form. Hell yeah, dude, we're about halfway there. We're 39. Where do you find the images for your thumbnails on YouTube? Various places, man. Various places. One place, it's a little monk ass. It's a little bit of a strange, bizarre corner of the internet. But I'm just gonna keep it a $1.29 with you guys. I go to DeviantArt a lot, and I know there's some bizarre stuff there, but there's also some hidden gems, man. If you just search for like Warcraft or like Dwarf Warcraft, right? And there's some really good stuff that you won't find on you know, Google Images. So that's one little treasure trove for you. 5 out of 5 Spirit Tap for any level in spec though. It's too good. Yeah, I value the Spirit Tap almost more than the Imp Wand. If I went holy and just sent it as holy, right? If I had to do this character over again, believe it or not, I would want to try not getting Imp Wand, because you want to send it holy, but you have 10 points. You have to sink into both Wand Spec and Spirit Tab. It feels like it's just too delayed, you know? It feels like you're sending it holy, but you're like level 22 by the time you put your first point in the holy tree or something like that. So I think I would greed out and not get Imp Wand Spec. I would get Spirit Tap, and I would just blast with Smite and Drink, and I wouldn't want that much. I would just finish him off with Wand at the end, right? But I think that would be really fun. I personally don't use Spirit Tap in hardcore. Yeah? Yo, Bloat Max, thank you for that prime, brother. I just hit 30 today, gotta catch up. You're 30 already, dude? Damn, Mince, you're leveling fast. I swear you just started. You're 30 already? What? Yeah, you kinda level fast, man. Gotta step up. Actually, I hope you guys can catch up, though. That'd be great, because I haven't been able to run too many dungeons or anything. Didn't get to hit BFD, didn't get to hit RFK, RFD, any of that stuff, because I was only up one up in my level range. You take 2 hours to kill one mob? You think so? Is it that bad? It's hard to tell where I stand comparatively to like a warrior. Let's see. Might take 2 years to kill this mob. He is 2 levels above me. Keep that in mind. Just going through the motions. Another line play. And we just wand him down. It is pretty slow. Yeah. But with Spirit Tap, off the back end of it, I do make up for a bit of it with the, you know, reduced downtime. Right, by the time my Holy Fire connects on the next gorilla, like I'll almost be at full meta maybe. Let's see. It's not so bad. Slow and steady, man. I mean, at 40, I'm gonna spike. I'm gonna get a big power spike with Shadow Form. So a few bars. Hey, what's up, guys? How are we doing? Speaking of killing a single mob real quick. But he's not the second most OP class in the game. What's the second most OP class in the game in your mind? I'm going to be going NA soon. So gotta rush when it's done within the next few weeks or so. Gotta keep moving. Oh, are you on EU, Mitzi? Your level 30 is EU, I see. Because you did start in NA, right? But you just started. I was about to say, man. I was about to say, dude, level 30 already. Ooh, iron deposits. Mage first, hunter second. What's your time played? I have a bit of a tradition that I don't check it until after I ding 60. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Or I die. That's a neat camera pop. Thanks, man. This is a classic era, Tom. I had my first nightmare that my 41 hardcore pally died. I'm guessing it only gets worse from here. It does, yeah. And you're in TBC and you're 41, dude. Yeah, like in classic era, when you get 50 plus, that's when the hardcore nightmares start creeping in. Big time. But yo, I'm pretty excited to run these endgame dungeons with Gray and tactics and all the lads. Like, that's pretty soon, you know. I hit level 40 tonight. Maybe another week or two of leveling, and then we're going to some endgame dungeons, boys. Playing fantasy football? I'm not, but speaking of fantasy football, you probably heard what I was saying in Gray's chat earlier, right? There's probably a couple web developers in the chat right now. People that do have time, that are like maybe interested in helping the hardcore community. Like, it would be sick to build like almost a DraftKings or something. It doesn't have to be with real money. It could just be with, you know, in-site currency or something for fun. But, you know, to be able to do like a fantasy football type thing for hardcore streamers for the road to rag, or, you know, you're kind of like betting on who's gonna die, who's gonna live. You can draft like, let's say, 7 people who you think are just gonna one-shot it, and if they die, they kind of like get eliminated. That would be sick, you know. It would make the viewers like have a lot more fun and be more into it if they could have a game of their own. We're already gonna have like almost news coverage of it. 3 F's in the chat. That'd be another sick thing. Zanzel's mixture. I think I'm too low for that, bro. 44. That's a pass. Let's go do Jungle Stalkers. Yo, when does Gurubashi chest pop? It's every what? Every 3 hours? 4 hours? It's 112 server right now, 1 a.m. I'm actually down, dude. I really want an AGM. I tried yesterday, but someone yoinked it. How do you rate hardcore on Horde? Horde is easier overall, but Light of Elune kind of like adds some balance to make Alliance tied. They're both equally as hard in my mind. But if you want to, like, you know, ask something specifically. The flat brim hardcore hat looking hard as fuck. Hell yeah, what's up, Terry? How long do you think you're going to be streaming for? I could honestly fall asleep to the sounds of classic STV with a great commentator. Hey man, I appreciate it. I will be streaming for probably 3-4 hours. And we just started, so enjoy, brother. Feel free to go to sleep to the nice rainy ambience of the jungle. Chest every 3 hours. 119 on in the HC Elite Guild right now. Very nice. And we got 35 on in the lower. And there's Mortal, right? Let me see. Mortal's our 3rd guild. Let's see how Mortal's doing, if there's anyone. Yeah, not much. Okay. So, yeah, like 150 or so. Online 1 a.m. server. Pretty damn good, yo. But, at the risk of repeating myself a lot, guys, I kind of, like, really just want to see how deep this rabbit hole goes with hardcore. In my mind, I sort of see this server right here, right now in Bloodsail era as, like, NOS 2.0. Or to create something similar, like in the light of NOS, in terms of a community, like grassroots, all that, right? So, it would be funny to see not even funny. It would be just really cool to see how big we could get this small era server. You know, could we get 500 online? Could we get a couple thousand people playing eventually across EU, NA? So if you want to play vanilla again and just vibe out and join one of the like a rapidly growing community, try out this new game mode, you're all invited, man. And there's lots of people playing right now. Is this official WoW? Yes, this is official WoW. We're on the era servers. How do you afford a mount at 40? You can just grind stuff, set vendor grace, or you can you know, fish, cook, make bandages, sell bandages. You make money through vendors in hardcore, so that's your guiding light towards economy. Then once you get your mount at 40 or 41 or 42, there's really nothing to spend money on at that point. You can respec a lot. That's actually really one nice thing about hardcore. That's what you end up spending your money on. On my rogue, hardcore rogue, I had like 800 or 900 gold when I dinged 60. You'd be surprised how much money that rogue gives you if you're just playing normally and not, you know, spending all your money on the auction house. But because you have all this extra gold and nothing to spend it on after you get your mount, yeah, you can just respec a lot. Just buy tons of food and water. I always have max strength food and water on it. So it's a struggle till 40, then you get the mount, and then you'll have as much gold as you need. Blizzard making a hardcore mode would take such little time, especially if they just added a single server or two to it. Yeah, one can dream, right? And it's our chance to make a statement to them that there is a demand for it, and the community is solid, and it looks good for the game, and it creates good content amongst the game. What's up, Gabe? Really put yourself in a lurker forever, but just because I don't say it much doesn't mean the supporters in here are behind you. Hey, clapping. Thanks, man. Rip Samwise? No shot. Samwise died? No shots. His hunter died? No way, dude. Say it ain't so, dude. Say it ain't so. Yo, 5 tier 1 sub from Sukalos95. Thank you very much, man. Sorry, I almost missed that. Thank you so much, brother. How you doing tonight? What is the name of the 1 to 10 ally guild? Thinking about making a character. It's called Classic HC. Yo, thank you very much for those 5 subs, Sukalos. The rain sounds, yeah. Sorry, I need to catch up a bit on chat. My bad. Yo, bro, man, good to see you. Jody, good to see you. No D2R? Ah, it's tough, dude. I am very silo-minded, as I'm sure some of you guys are. I am interested in Diablo. I am interested in New World. And I could totally play that right now. But like when I'm into something, man, it's all I can think about. I have a hard time doing multiple things. I have a really hard time. It's not just in gaming too, like I just get fixated on one thing. Like the passion project that is most on my mind these days is hardcore. And I love Diablo, and I've been playing Diablo in the background. I'm learning it. We launched a site for it, magicfind.gg. Made tons of guides for the game. But I'm just, I just can't do it. I don't know. I will play it, and I'm gonna play it on Switch this weekend because we're gonna go tour some houses and stuff. I got the Switch all locked and loaded. I don't know, man. Betting gold against TOS? Yeah, you wouldn't have to actually bet anything of value on the on a site. It could just be for fun. But either way. What's the best professions? I would assume alchemy for pots. It depends on the class. Alchemy wouldn't be very strong for priest. Yo, Zuja Heals. Yo, thank you so much for the rate of 11. Hey, thank you very much, Zuja. Shout out to Zuja Heals. Hope you had a great stream. Welcome, everybody. We're doing the hardcore challenge. We're vibing out in late night in the jungle. It's rainy. It's misty. It's moist. And we're leveling our 30 die dwarf priest. About to get shadow form. Welcome, guys. Hope you have a good night too. Hope you had a great stream. I'll get you back. Do you know anybody who one-shot the hardcore run? It's pretty rare. A few people have though. Wait, so did Samwise actually die though? Or are you guys trolling? Oh no, there's a clip. Oh no, dude, in STV. Oh, that's tragic, dude. He was playing so safe, man. Hero was trying to bait him into doing dungeons and stuff, and he was like, no, man, I'm getting 60 on this guy. That's actually tragic. Yeah, hate to see it. Yo, Treecorn, good to see you, man. It's fun tuning into your stream earlier. I've been watching the hardcore go strong since it started, pretty much. I just started my first hardcore tune today. Also, are you guys going to need some more graphic design work? Yes. Yes, Bodwin. Yes, please. Please, Bodwin. We need tons of it, man. We'll pay you whatever your rate is. We're all about it. Our marketing department in hardcore is pretty strong, man. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We need more stream. We need, camera frames for Road to Rag, player cards, little promotions. We're thinking about making a movie poster type graphic for Road to Rag. Anything you can think of, man. Let your mind wander. And let's make it so that when Road to Rag starts, people tuning in, they just get slapped across the face by the production value. It's like they're tuning into like the Beijing Olympics or something, Absolutely. I don't get how Hunters die post Feign Death. You would be surprised, man. You would be surprised. That's all I can say. Hunter is low-key hard. Like, the reason why Hunter is hard in hardcore is because you are so strong, you get complacent, and because you are so strong, you greed out, and because you are so strong, you get bored. So, have you ever seen people play hardcore Hunter? Have you noticed that they always try to do dumb stuff? They cannot help it. They'll just try to go kill something way under leveled, like kite a world boss around. It's a Hunter curse. It's just human nature. All the classes are hard in their own way, and that's how hard the Hunter is hard. I mean, obviously Feign Death can resist, you can get yourself in hot water there, but it's mainly you get used to playing so comfortably, and then you just die. Yeah, you feel too powerful. You getting a pumpkin cream cold brew? Oh, dude, Starbucks still open? 10:22? Damn. A 24-hour Starbucks. Nice, man. Enjoy, brother. Enjoy. This is the season. That lost bag slot is no joke too either. True. I'll be hitting you up in the near future. It would be a dream come true to make designs for classic hardcore. That's exciting, guys. We could have another designer helping us out. We should make a hardcore class tier list. I love talking about the classes, dude. It's so fun. Honestly, just think of any questions you have about hardcore or anything. I actually really love it when you guys ask thoughtful questions. It makes streaming like a lot easier, because I feel like awkward sometimes. I don't know what to talk about, because I talk with you guys every day. There's only so much you can say. So when you guys ask questions, it just makes it way easier for me. Game volume and rain are really loud to your voice. I don't know if it's just me. Okay. Let's start with the game volume. Down a bit. You're talking about the actual combat sounds, right? The wand. Here, let me bring the mic out a bit too. This might help a bit. Oh no, a tier list. I need to go to bed, not argue about this. Hunter Christmas Cargoes, let's go. Clap Maltorius, no 60 every time. Yeah. Yep. Rain is still too loud? God damn it. Okay. You guys know I love my ambience. I'll turn it down a bit. How's that? What is your favorite color scheme? You're looking at it. I mean, I like black on black, as like, as uninteresting as that is, I just like just blacked out, sleek everything. You know, is nice. You know, deep grays, blacks, black. You know, it just I really like things matching. I think I'm weird, man. I swear, it bothers me when things aren't matching, just like in life, in a house or whatever. And one of the reasons why we want to buy a new home as opposed to getting an old home like now, because we have a starter home right now that we're living in now, is that it bothers me when you go into a house and they have like fittings that are from another time like period, and you're switching the fittings around so they're more modern, but it still doesn't quite click. I like need everything uniform and matching and cohesive. So yeah, I just like, you know, black on black, but I also like red, black, dark stone, metal, that grittiness, the Diablo color scheme essentially, and I think that goes into the hardcore branding, as you can see. You know, it's yeah, I mean, you're looking at it. The hardcore brand is sick. I love it. I'll wear it on a hat, obviously, right? Your setup in the background seems legit. Thanks, man. It's about to get packed up and gone, like any day now. We're like wrapping up the house, moving out, and throwing out a bunch of stuff. Trying not to be a hoarder. Be moving pretty soon. Nothing like a good night with cargos after the gym. Oh, nice, man. What was it? Chest day, leg day, shoulder day? Affliction, it's the mental match, juggling your health, mana, pet's health, and mana, mob's health, etc. You like Affliction Warlock? Yeah, Affliction is really fun. 100%. 100%. Love it. Black and red, I know you, brother. I know. I mean, you're looking at it, man. This is our hardcore brand is dope, dude. I love our logo. I love that logo, top left. I can't believe it's ours. Look at that. It's Black Rock Mountain. It's got lava. It's bubbling. It's animated. Even the little red banner underneath is moving. It's beautiful, man. Good luck on the move, man. Hope it's not too far. Yeah, moving is brutal, but here's the thing. A lot of you might be in the same boat too. You don't know what you want at some point in time. You know, that could be in your early 20s or whatever. Like, so when you move into your first starter home, right? Are you guys in starter homes right now? Most of you probably, right? You don't know what you want. So for me, I thought I wanted lots of land. I thought I wanted to be super homesteader and experience that, because we were from the city, right, from New York. And I still kind of do, you know? That's a part of it. But I've realized, like, in practice, I'm not that good at maintaining land. I'm really not. You know, I have allergies, man. Like, and you know, I'm not that good at maintaining. You know what your shortcomings are, you know? So this time around, with the second house, not the first house, you really, I feel like, refine what you want out of life. And for us, it's all about just, like, being just simplicity, low maintenance, you know? And I'm excited for this next house because, you know, when you don't know what you want, you overextend and you stretch yourself pretty thin. And we found ourselves in that position recently, where you're just stretched too thin. You just stretched too thin, and yeah, I don't know if any of that made sense, but the second house is gonna be way better. I'm 6 weeks into my first apartment right now. Nice, man. Can you talk about the holy spec? You would have gone from 20 to 40 if you hadn't gone shout out? Sure thing, man. Yo, Distrology Gaming, what's up, dude? I see you in all the hardcore streams with the 5 gifted, bro. Thank you, man. Hope you're having a good evening, brother. Fark TV, exposed in the chat. What up, Fark? Just lurking in the shadows. That's a high impact sub right there. Thank you, man. Like butter over bread that has been scraped too thin. Yup. Just got into contact for a house down here in SJ, San Jose. Oh, nice, man. Congratulations. So the holy spec, yeah. If I had to do it all over again, first 5 points. Give me a chance. Don't all unsub at once now. I'm not going one spec first 5 points. Believe it or not. I know it is sacrilege. I'm sorry, but it's true. I'm going Spirit Tap, and then I'm just sending it holy. 5 crit. This in hardcore, probably Nova, dude. I know it seems so troll, but probably Nova after, because this takes 15, right? So it's 510. I'm getting Nova. Because the thing is about Nova, like, you actually learn to love Nova and understand its use case in PvP. And just because it's good in PvP, it should be good in PvE as well. Like, the main use case for Nova isn't the AoE farm. The main use case of Nova is you pulled like 3 mobs, right? And they're chasing you and you're trying to run away. And, you know, you can't just stop and cast the flash shield because you're just going to get massive pushback. So you exhausted all your instants. You have a renew ticket on you. You have a shield on you, right? That is an instant that heals you. And it costs a lot of mana. It's a very expensive spell. But, you know, it can actually save you, man. And it's something you can do while moving. And it heals you, deals damage. So I would get Nova. I think it's a good utility spell in hardcore. And then, yeah, I would just send it. I would just send it all. I would get Nova. Then probably get this after. Healing Focus, 70% pushback resistance is just good. And then go down to Searing Light. And I think that's it. I think that's the majority of the Holy package. None of this other stuff matters that much. This is the whole Smite, Holy Damage, Holy Fire package. So then after that, you could go down a disc again and start getting just normal disc talents, right? Wand Spec and Martyrdom. But yeah, that would be the opening. 5 in a Spirit Tap. Send it down the Holy Tree, down to Searing Light. What's that? Sing a song? Wait, what? Oh, no shot, dude. Oh, man. Nah, let me take a rain check, brother. Let me take a rain check. Remind me next time. Oh, man. Or maybe I will do later in the stream. I'm just, like, vibing right now. Let me see. You respecting full Shadow Send? Yeah, at 40, yep. At 40, we're in a few, you know, in half a level. Yep. Elder Crocolisk skin. Let's do this quest over here. Gotta kill an elite croc. Yeah, I will play the hardcore song though. I'll play that for you if you want real quick. Yeah. Let me find it. It's kind of a banger. Graze and I with the duo. Where is it? Damn, I can't find it. It might be this. Nope, that's the old one. Oh, that was it. I think this is it.
Hardcore, wow, we ain't new to this, bruh. Died 100 times on some stupid shit, yeah. 2-time legend like I'm superficial. Classic HC, man, we're too official. I said, keep your head down low and keep your mana high. Pull them one at a time. Focus on your grind.
I don't know if this is the one with Grace.
Lead and go again when you die. Keep your head down low and keep your mana high. Pull them one at a time. Focus on your grind. Delete and go again when you die.
Nope, this was like a fucking... I trolled you guys. That was like an incomplete version. My bad. Oh, I gotta find the one with gray on it, dude. GG. Anyway. How many online in the Classic HC Guild? Let me see. 39. And then HC Elite has up, well, at like 120. How can you afford Cali prices? Oh, sorry, I need to catch up on the YouTube chat. You play Diablo 2 Remaster? I will. I didn't play it yet today, no. Are you gonna pause streaming while you move? It might be like a day or two of downtime, yeah. But I'll be back real soon, yeah. We haven't even closed the house yet or anything, so. Moving sucks, yeah. Did you follow Tainted HC's run on this pally where you almost did every instance solo? No, I didn't. As what class? Hunter? What server should I join if I want to be a part of hardcore? Which one is the most active community? On NA, it's Bloodsail Buccaneers. On EU, it's Hydraxian Waterlords. Ooh, Intellect Cloak. 8 ints. Nope. I have my Tiger Strike Mantle. Proudly rocking. Let's see here. How can you afford Cali prices? Yeah, Cali's expensive, but there's some benefits to Cali too, like property tax is capped out. And, you know, with expensive places is higher paying jobs, so it kind of like balances out a little bit, you know. So like, you know, my wife couldn't get the job she has if we were just in some random place. Although I wish she could, you know, because finance is kind of like being, becoming more work from home. It'd be cool if you incorporated a pirate theme for some logos too. It'd be a nice reference to Bloodsail server. You say you were moving to California? Oh no, I'm in California right now. I'm from New York, but I live in California now. I've lived here for like 3 years. Northern Cali. My hardcore character just died in RFC to a DC group member. Would you honor your fallen my brother watching the death clip? I would, bro, but I'm so bad at putting up clips on the stream, man. I don't know how people do it so effortlessly. I think it's because they display capture everything. And just drag stuff on, whereas I just do window captures with everything, so it's like kind of a massive pain to like pull up a clip and making a window capture, and I just can't be bothered most of the time. I got Tiger Strike, yeah, but on a priest, though. I got Tiger Strike on a priest. I got so many blues on this guy, like legit like 8 blues. And I haven't been able to use a single one. This is the only one that I could justify using, and it's actually still trash. Like, this might even be better, 8 int versus 7 stam, right? It actually probably is, isn't it? 15 mana per int. This little crit probably is better. So sad, man. It looks god awful too. I'm hiding that shit. Alright, let's look for an elite croc. Paint the front door, man. $5,000 value though, hey? What does your wife do in finance? She works in was this the elite? No. She works in like corporate what do you call it? Like real estate finance. Yeah, real estate finance. Like for like hotels and stuff. Gotta be social now? Oh, take care, man. See you. Always good to see you. See you later. I'm down in general now. The car goes on the night shift and I can be here. But tonight, nah. You taking off, Jody? What does your action bar setup look like? I'll show you real quick. Whoops. Looks like this. Just running three little bars, similar to I do with all my characters. I've been using Dominoes forever. With the XP bar down there, I'm about halfway through. Yo, what up, Zerker? The best part of Cali is leaving Cali. Save those costs, bro. I feel you, but it is nice here in some ways, though. It really is. It's nice in some ways. Grass is always greener, right? I don't know. I have family on East Coast and West Coast. Not really. I have a lot of family in California and a lot of family in New York. So moving away from family just to save some money, you know. Like a lot of the downsides of Cali can just be like avoided if you just make more money. You know, if you can just then yeah, then it is extremely expensive and all that, but then it doesn't really matter because you're just chilling. So it's kind of what it comes down to: being away from family to save some money. Is that worth it? I don't think so. There's nowhere on planet Earth but as good as weather as Cali. Not one place. I'm sure there might be a couple places, but I do miss, I was saying yesterday on stream, I do miss the dreariness of New York and the East Coast, and I miss the way fall hits in the East Coast. I am more of a cold weather person. What are you guys? Are you guys cold weather people or hot weather people? Like, would you rather be cold or hot? I don't know how to phrase this. I feel like most people are beach people, and rightfully so. I understand the appeal of a beach, 100%. People want to be sipping pina coladas on the beach, on a white sandy beach, and that doesn't sound bad to me, you know? But as far as a place that I would want to live for an extended period of time, where I feel like most at peace and like at ease, cold. I actually like winter. Fall just feels comfy. Fall is just coming into swing up here in Northern Oregon, feels comfy. Yo. I like the snow in the wintertime. I mean, there is fall out here in California, and there is some color. The leaves do change in color. The foliage does change, right? But it's not as dramatic of a change as East Coast as well, which is kind of a bummer. Southeast Tuesday, but I love it when it gets freezing cold. I'm a Four Seasons kind of guy. Social easy clap from beach to mountains, I get it all. Fall in upstate New York is best. Oh yeah. Yeah, fall, yep, beautiful. 100%. Ontario weather is the best. Crisp springs, hot summers, cozy falls, and snowy winters. Phoenix is a stupid kind of heat. Yeah, a lot of people are moving to Arizona these days. To, where is it? What's the main hub in Arizona that's blowing up? Oh, man. Someone will know. Yeah, the trendy places to move these days are what? Like South Carolina. I hear a lot of like tech companies and millennials and stuff moving down there. Texas was... There was a time where like Plano, Texas, and it was like very hip to move to like Austin and Plano, but now it's expensive there. Portland had its day. I feel like Scottsdale, Arizona is a place I've been hearing a lot. Are you anxious? Your chair is shaking? I actually feel totally fine. I don't even realize my chair is shaking, man. I just actually think I probably do have like undiagnosed ADHD or some shit my whole life. I never like taken any Ritalin or anything for that, but yeah, like I tap my feet. It's hard for me to sit still, just in general. But yeah, I am sipping on some G Fuel Peach Rings Sonic energy drink too, so that'll do it, right? The idea for moving out here was to get started on my on a first starter home a bit cheaper than Cali. Yeah. You would hate Texas? I don't think I would hate Texas. Texas seems cool. I think I could get down with Texas. I do, you know. I respect the identity, and you know they're very. They take a lot of pride in their state and their lifestyle and everything like that. It's just like I said. For me, it's moving away from family. You know, do you move away from family to save some money, or to? Yeah. Are you married? Yeah, I'm married. Married 2 years now. But I've been with my my girl for like 10, 11, or no, 10, yeah. What does Shadow Form give exactly? It gives 15% increased shadow damage, reduces physical damage by 15%, and you can't cast holy spells, so you can't cast renew and stuff, but you can still cast, you know, powered shield and dispel and stuff like that. So 15% damage and 15% mitigation, pretty good. heat and humidity. So that's one thing I'm very appreciative of. Like, it is hot and it doesn't rain here and it does bum me out, but at least there's no humidity where I'm at. Yo, Steven, not W1. Thank you very much for the gifted tier 1 sub, my friend. Welcome, brother. The famous classic Kool-Aid, indeed. So are you allowed to level as many 60s as possible for the road drag? So if you die, you have alts? Yes. And I think Tactics and Grays, and even myself, are planning to do that. If we are able to get 60 ahead of the curve, you don't want to be left out of the you know, the kill push. So once you get 60 and stable, you can't just play solo as much as you'd like, probably, because it's too risky. You want to group up with people and be methodical about things. So I can totally see myself just jumping into another character pretty quickly. No more tractors, bro? Oh, well, we're not selling the farm. We're keeping the farm, and we're moving up closer to the farm. So right now, it takes me about like an hour and a half or an hour 45 minutes to get to my farm. It's you know, when you're driving in an hour and a half, like, that drive is not enjoyable to the point that it really, like, makes you not want to go sometimes. So, are we keeping the farm, though? Are y'all gonna get pre-raid bis or just leveling greens? So somewhere in between. I think it's too ambitious to get full pre-raid bis. Something's gonna go wrong, you're gonna die. And the greens in vanilla are really good. So, you ever been to Jackson, California? I don't think so. How far from 40? I'm about halfway in right now. Let's see here. How do you have a house, Tesla, kid, and wife? You play hardcore hours, 14 hours a day? Hey, man. I mean, I only play about, you know, maybe like 4 or 5 hours a day. But, you know, my streams aren't too long. But, hey, man. Just, been many years in the making, dude. I feel like I'm on the blessed run a little bit sometimes, you know? I got nothing to complain about. I'm very grateful, man. Very thankful. I love this concept. So what happens when somebody gets globules by a Reaver? Or is it a Suger Global? Oh, me, I mean, then you die, you delete. You gotta factor everything in. Which class do you think has the most fun rotation while leveling? Warlock and Rogue are my favorites. Hands down Warrior, 100%. Warrior is so fun, dude. Warrior with, like, sweeping strikes, and it's like a little mini-game mob to mob. So if you're a Warrior, right, you would charge into this mob, and you would just pool rage, and just get to, like, 100 rage. And then you'd look for, like, 2 more mobs. Thing is, that doesn't last, though. Doesn't last. Once you get into, like, the high 40s and 50s, you can no longer really do that, unless you're, like, twinked out, in hardcore at least. But then you just, you know, charge into the next group of mobs, pop sweeping strike, cleave, whirlwind, and just the animations, just the feel of the abilities is just so much fun, man. Like I said, if I didn't already do the challenge on Warrior and Rogue, I'd be playing that right now instead of Priest. They're the most fun in hardcore. Yo, Bodwin, thank you for the prime, brother. Yo, what's up, Naru? Have you heard from Alex Central? Is he gonna play against you and I miss him? Nah, man. I actually reached out to him for the Road to Rag, but yeah, I think he's just moved on. Yeah, I miss him too. What did you think about the Hunter class in hardcore? All I'll say about that is it's obviously like a good class in hardcore. It's just a good leveling class. But people are so quick to jump on it and say it's like super easy. Like, you know, to the point of like, you know, why even do Hunter on hardcore? It's hard to explain why. It actually is harder than you think, man. And like I said, you know, it's kind of like because you are so strong, you get complacent. You're not as as engaged because you're playing Hunter as opposed to like Warrior. So you just go and do some dumb shit. Like, that's all I'll say about it. Obviously, we all know how strong Hunter is for leveling, but definitely not free win. Didn't his YouTube account get banned? Oh, he had multiple accounts. Okay, we have 3 mobs on us and 2 shamans. These are actually pretty scary. They do a blast wave. So... might rip the fear since we're out of, we're not in like a super dangerous area. So yeah, he's not gonna aggro anything else. Nope. Out of range. How long did it take you to develop patience in hardcore? Are you aiming to fight green mobs? No, I mean, I'm not sure if you're memeing because like because on stream Graze earlier was going off about green mobs. But yeah, hardcore is just its own like weird skill set. It's not like the hardest thing in the world, obviously, but it just with a lot, you know, after just dying over and over again, you kind of just get into a rhythm of it and know what you can take and what you can't take. I subbed, but it didn't show up. Well, thank you for the sub, brother, even if it didn't show up. I appreciate it, man. Naru253. If an NPC would send you mail, can you get it out, or is that a DQ as well for hardcore? Yeah, it's okay if you want to get it out. But it's such a niche thing, and those like little mails are so like low impact and like do nothing that we just say no mailbox because it keeps the rule set clean and like new players can understand when it's no mailbox. But yeah, if you want to go get like a little RP mail out of the mailbox, go for it. It's all recorded anyway. Yo, what up, Winky? Good to see you, man. Why do you play so zoomed in, though? It's just because it's leveling, you know? Like, if you're playing Arena, I'll play zoomed out, and my UI, I assure you, will look like anyone else's, but you don't need to. It's not, like, literally, it's not rocket science. It's a good opportunity to just, like, see the game in all of its glory. I feel more engaged and more excited when I'm playing like this. Alright, there we go. Here, finally, man. Just trying to find an elite croc this whole time. There we go. You'll pull pats and die if you're zoomed in? True. True. Yo, thank you, Winky, for the 100 bits, by the way, brother. I like to grind some level zones a bit, more like 10 to 20, where you can get lucky with Swiftness Potion or something. Yep, that's a good strat as well. Alright, let's see if we can take this guy. 38 elite and I'm 39. Is this going to actually be hard? I don't know. I do not know. Get the fear off, see if it hits. It does. I don't even want to touch it. I know Priest Fear doesn't break that much, but I don't know, I think it's better just like MP5. Just wand blast it. It doesn't reset the tag. And we'll just milk out the fear duration, I'm imagining. 9 seconds on fear. You can fight him now for a second. Use grenade, probably gonna have to use multiple grenades. 3 seconds on fear. I rip the fear. There it is. Oh, broke early. This man fight him a bit. Fear in 7. Okay, I think we can kill him from here. Wind up a big holy fire. Mind blast. Inner focus and mind blast. Another fear in 4. There we go. Should be 100% drop rate, right? Yep. Alright, what's next? Skull Splinter Tusks. Level 42 quest. Orange quest. Probably should wait to be 40 to do that. I can go left and get the water elemental bracers. Let's do that. How do you get your game to look like that? I love it. Yeah, if you have any specific questions, man, happy to help. There's a couple things going on. Would you say Hunter is a class you can push to the limit / flex your hardcore skill? Yeah, Hunter, for sure. Hunter is just a really high finesse class. I mean, you can be kind of a noob and play it, right? Just send your pet in and just auto attack. But, you know, if you're like a seasoned speedrunner type and you see like Zorant or Tactics or Ampi on Hunter, I mean, it's just so much finesse. It's like stressful to play. Like, they're always at 10% health, just pulling, always getting value from melee swing timer and range swing timer. It's for sure probably the most exciting class to watch level. Just put some pumpkin spice Pop-Tarts in the toaster. Nice. I love how much you love the game. Appreciate it, Bung J. This is actually a classic era. It's not a private server. Mid-30s life slump. Can't persuade my old WoW buddies to ignore their families. Can't find new friends to play with. So I get the M and MMO from you, Cargos. Oh yeah, brother, we got you. We got you covered here. Or you can be me and die pre-pet and Frostbane holding Dunmaro on a Hunter. Yeah, the pre-10 Hunter, it's always a bit rough. Sam's 34 Hunter died? I know, dude. I saw the clip earlier. That's tragic. He was playing so safe, too. Hero was trying to, like, bait him into doing dungeons, like 2-manning dungeon, 3-manning dungeon, doing something weird, like having his boar pet, like, main tank BFD and stuff. He didn't fall for it. He's like, I'm getting to 60, man. Hate to see it, bro. He's going again, though, right? Tonight Sam goes again? Hell yeah. He made a rogue? Nice. How's your rogue doing, Wiki? You still alive? You still kicking? What level are you? It's nice to see the Winky streams, though. And not just Fs. It's really nice. Big chillin' 26, bro. Nice. It was cool seeing Frostadamus do his first hardcore dungeon today. The Dead Mines. Why aren't you playing TBC? Just wondering, not a troll? I love this community. I love Vanilla WoW. I just got done kind of like binging TBC super hard as well. Feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I actually don't know. The concept of rating tier 5 right now, though, seems really uninteresting. I don't know why. But doing Arena would be fun, and I'd be down, you know, if Brand wanted to do that, but I don't like streaming Arena that much, right? I feel like this is my best content and the most fun content to stream is doing the hardcore stuff. I could play Arena right now and have a lot of fun. It'd be great. Playing some DPR. But, I don't know, the rating scene just seems so insipid right now for some unknown reason. I can't put my finger on why. Maybe it's because I just played too much in Phase 1. In Florida, want to see you ding 40? Hell yeah, Cameron, I'm working on it. Over halfway now. How's the fam? Yo, fam's good. We're moving soon, selling the house, getting a place that's going to be a lot less maintenance, a lot more simple. Everything works, nothing's broken, don't have to spend all day fixing stuff. I'm hyped. I lost interest in TBC, and honestly, I don't know why. Maybe Classic burned me out. I mean, here's one of my things. This is kind of like a hot take. And I am trying to be as based as possible here and realize that this could be completely and 100% anecdotal. And you guys could be having a completely different experience and be having a lot of fun. With that said, though, like when you're just playing the game normally, what do I mean by playing the game normally? Raid logging, doing Arena, whatever, just like going about regular multi-life WoW gameplay, and you're in a guild scenario. I have yet to see a guild I like that whole experience. I really don't feel like it brings people closer. And again, that could just be me, right? But I almost feel like it's just like a ticking time bomb for people to just either lose interest in the game and walk away from the game completely, or have some kind of drama, or because you're raiding and it feels like a job and you're showing up the same time every week and it gets boring. Like, for some reason, the end result of that type of gameplay is people become less good friends, or like more of acquaintances as opposed to like close friends. And it's happened time and time again. And it's fun initially in that early like phase, honeymoon phase, you're raiding and you're getting to know everybody. But I've just noticed that over the years. Where hardcore, I think it's because there's no competition, there's no like class leaders and all the weird stuff that happens in just normal raiding, that it's just like man versus the machine, you're solo, you're out in the world, all this. I do think it's opposite. It actually brings people closer together for some reason. And I'm curious your guys' thoughts on it. You and the rest of the hardcore community give casual players a way to love the game that Blizzard will not ignore. True. Yeah, I mean, hardcore, yeah, it's a very accessible way to just like feel like you're part of something bigger than yourself too, like just a community of people, and just be able to just play the game casually to whatever extent you feel. Getting people to consistently raid in TBC Weekly is frustrating as well. I mean, the thing is too, like, so in Blackguard, our recent raid, and I'm just happy that Blackguard, our guild in TBC, no one ended on bad terms in that. We actually like kind of called the guild and merged with another guild, like the biggest guild on the server, before it got to that point, before tensions boiled over. And I honestly feel that's just the best case scenario with the guild, if I'm just keeping it at $150, is just for it to resolve without people being at each other's throats and stuff, And just the day-to-day of trying to manage a guild, forming the raids, dealing with attendance issues, having cringe conversations with people, putting out fires, all of that stuff, IMO, I don't think I can remember a single time where it's brought me like closer to people. You end up just like, I don't know. Exact opposite for me. I feel like I've gotten super close to my guildies. I can't imagine not hanging out with them even if I quit the game. Yeah, like I said, it's just anecdotal, I honestly don't think I'm built for raiding, and I mean, I can do it for a period of time and have fun and enjoy it and be successful. But whatever qualities it takes to just be like a consistent long-term raider, just clock in every week and put it in, it's just not there for me or something. I don't know. The whole ideal of raiding is learning how to improve so you can compete and loot. At the start, there's the group effort. Yeah. I mean, phase 2 might be different, but you're killing the same robot every week. Every third week, you can actually have a shot at parsing. Unless you're in a super high-end guild, you'll have no shot of getting or a very small shot of getting hundreds, or because the strat is such a big deal and the players you're around is such a big deal, and not everybody can go the optimal spec, so you're taking your turns. I don't know where I'm going with this, man, but just the sum total of all factors, it's the least fun aspect of the game for me. So there's PvP over here, there's leveling over here, and then there's raiding over there, and I can still have fun with it, but it's the least fun by a country mile. I played Classic all the way through in a top guild, got burnt out, haven't made it past 61 in TBC, just started playing hardcore in Classic again though. I don't think I played the TBC of logs or anything. Oh, same. I mean, that is, without logs, I don't think I would even raid at all. It actually, I'm not opposed to logs, I like them. It actually gives the whole PvE community something to look forward to, continuously improve. It gives them something competitive, a leaderboard, something to do. So it's not that I'm against that. Lost the level 15 lock last night to the Faux Reaver. Oh, the Faux Reaver 4000, the Harvest Watcher guy in Westwall? Damn, hate to see you're trying to get that bag, huh? To be honest, I just got burned out of regular WoW, so I'm playing Chromie Craft at the moment. Oh, that's the one Hamster Wheel's really into, right? I heard about that. For me, I don't really care about gear, so raiding is monotonous for me. Would rather level because the experience is different every time. The problem with classic raiding is everybody tryharding it so much to the point where it's stupid. The raids aren't hard enough to require this. But what else are you gonna do, right? If you're a raider, what else are you gonna do, man? Just not improve? Just show up and kill the boss and get the pixels? But you want to turn those pixels into some sort of value. You want to get those so to meet some sort of goal, right? And the whole thing of continuously improving is all about min-maxing and tryharding and stuff like that. And it's fun to min-max, you know? It's fun. If anything, being in a raiding guild that's not min-max, and like where you actually have no shot of getting a 99 or 100, sounds the most boring out of the raiding. If I had to raid, you know, that sounds the most brutal fate out of them. But I don't know. The min-maxing's fun. That's part of the fun. Theory craft, min-maxing. But you don't always have to play like that too. You know, there's other ways to play through this arena. There's leveling. There's all types of stuff. But you know, I mean, you'll get burned out of anything over time. It's just that raiding for me has like the shortest fuse out of everything. That's all. That's all I'm only point I'm making. I'm raiding for PvP gear, sadly. Tough life. Does it really matter that much though? Which class are you? Because yeah, there's some gear in there that's pretty good, like for Warlock and stuff, like Seal of Danzalar and a few things. But I just think back to Season 1. We had an alt roguelike team. It was just terrible, terrible, terrible comp that I'll never play again. And you know, my buddy Brand, the rogue, was in half blues with like Netherstorm quest reward legs. I just had like some quest reward blues on, and we were still able to get like 2,500 on like a low gear level team, you know. So you can do it even without the best gear. Kind of made me feel like I didn't need to sweat that hard to get all the PvP gear. And you don't even need to really continuously push that hard week to week in Arena. You can just do your push at the end of the season. You just kind of like slowly get all your gear. You just push in the last 2 weeks or something. Deemster 31 Druid just died. Hate to see it, man. Hate to see it. I think with raiding, the means don't justify the ends. With the gear progression, when you get all your loot, you're done. Wish I could watch you more, but I gotta head to sleep now. Thanks for the relaxing content break. Oh, take care, Steven. Have a good night, man. Have a good rest. Are you gonna make a roguelike guide soon? Yes, yes, yes. We started working on it already. Just putting a bow on it. I really enjoy raiding with my current guild, but Phase 1 really killed it. Raiding for less than 45 minutes a week in a 25-man setting after doing 40-man nax for 3 hours. Yeah. I mean, to each their own, man. People enjoy it. I see people like Sal Dali, Prefox. These guys are thoroughbred raiders. Same with Crix. They love raiding. It's their favorite thing. They probably feel equally confused to people like us, right, when it comes to leveling, like Tactics and Gray and me and stuff. They're probably like, how can they just level over and over again, you know? That's probably how they feel. And we're just like, how do they just like raiding? I don't get it, you know? It's just different ways to enjoy the game. I respect it, man. Roguelike guide, heck yeah, need that. Working on it, man. We're going to put a disclaimer at the start, though. Do not play this comp unless you are extremely masochistic and want to be hard stuck at 2400. I love WoW, but man, leveling for me is the worst part, but this hardcore challenge has been fun, to be honest. Yeah, I think a lot of people are in that same boat. Like Scotty J, for example, like he hates leveling traditionally. He's more of an endgame guy, doesn't even have alts, but he's fallen in love with the challenge, you know? It's just the closest and the only thing we have left if you want to play like you did back in the day. If you want that MMO feel where you're actually questing and you're actually in the open world and you're not just doing some meta thing, which would just be boosting or, you know, living in slave pens, this is the best bet you have out of the entire WoW ecosystem, right? And if it wasn't for hardcore right now, yeah, I'd still be playing WoW probably, and I'd just like, you know, continue just boosting up 58s and living in slave pens and playing Arena the whole time. But I'm just glad that hardcore exists. Druid Lockdown super fun. Good comp. It's really off-putting to see average guilds demanding min-max specs, etc. when they're average. Did they though in TBC? Are people demanding that as much? I have no idea, but I feel like it's more relaxed than TBC. The whole meta, like, you know, you can kind of just bring whatever. In phase 1, and maybe it's a phase 2. It's probably a whole nother animal now, I guess, right? With TK and SSE, are people getting sweaty with it now and demanding you play X, Y, or Z? I don't know, I feel like it was worse in Classic though. I totally understand people who don't find rating fun. There's a certain meta that exists and players find it hard to separate their own goals and fun from what other people do. Damn, 2500 is really good with suboptimal gear. I was hard capped at like 1500, not gonna lie, as the rest of it. Yeah. I faced you in 2-0 on a lock and I was Warrior Resto. We barely beat you, not gonna lie, I'm a fan of your content, so I really went all in on you. Oh, nice, man. You're playing Warrior Druid? What was it? What's your character name? If I remember it. Raid is just learning mechanics and dodging them. It's repetitive and stressful if you're in LFR. Yeah, and the raids are pretty fun. Like for me, I with TBC, more so than in the past, I was really enjoying the raids more than I had done in the past, and I look forward to them. But yeah, I hope this doesn't sound like a downer conversation too. I'm just honestly sharing my experiences. So like what happened with us is we just had people dropping off the map in phase 1, man. I don't know if you guys had a similar experience, but just after people got their heroic gear grind done out of the way and leveled to 70, like people just didn't log on anymore, man. And there's a massive tank shortage because you're doing 25s, you only have a couple tanks there, so there's no tanks. People aren't logging on. You have attendance issues. People slowly get less and less sweaty. They're not bringing consumes. They're not performing. You know, there's yeah, and there's always like fires and drama to put out and stuff. I mean, I'm playing on fairly no horde, so yeah, in general, it's always been pretty sweaty. What's up, Mr. King? It's not against Blizzard TOS for having 2 accounts logged in and 1-2 following my main 2 helping around him level. I don't bot. I have 1 screen to play 2 accounts in windowed mode. I got banned for botting. Ooh, yeah, you're kind of in that gray area. Yeah, I don't think it's against TOS. If you want to have 2 characters logged in, and you just want to put one on follow, and you're just manually tabbing between them. It's only if you're using input broadcasting software, right? But you're just in that gray area that Blizzard could ban you because they don't know the difference. Unfortunately. During launch, I thought I was going to solo Slay Pence to 70 on my lock. Ended up getting the first 2 packs down before dying constantly. After that, I just didn't feel like logging on anymore. Yeah. Well, now you can actually solo like all of Slay Pens, which is so crazy. Even on Heroic, it's so insane as lock. Just using that little ledge. There's another aspect to raiding cargo, just being relaxed and having fun during the raid. Sometimes it happens when you get the right social chemistry. Yeah, my brain does not compute that, man. I don't know. No, maybe it does. Like, we did have a really good group in Blackguard, and raiding was fun. No, you're right. You're right. I can't put my finger on it, but I know that's the case with some of you. Just the sum total. Like, okay, so we started this guild together, Blackguard, with a lot of other creators and people that I'm very close with. And it was always the dream to raid together. And we did so successfully, and we performed pretty well. But it didn't bring us closer together. That's my only point I'm making. Like, the sum total of all factors that go into, like, being in a raiding guild, and, like, people have drama, people have whatever, it didn't bring us closer. And thankfully, we're all still friends, and we've recovered from that, right? Like, it's not like, I haven't lost a single friendship as a result, but it was just an interesting thing to observe. Whereas hardcore, you feel like you're getting closer to people. You're like chilling in their streams, and you kind of like know what they're up to, and you're all just like playing independently, getting together, doing some dungeons every now and then. I feel like the hardest thing to maintain is people's different opinions on what fun is in raids. How close are you to 40? I am like 65%. You don't get that chemistry in hardcore guilds. Every guild is one of those where no one talks the entire raid. You will never enjoy it socially because it's only about performance. True. There is some truth in what you're saying, yeah. Alright, let's turn this quest in. In hindsight, though, if I were to raid again, I would want to be in a hardcore raid, and I would not want to be anywhere near any kind of leadership or management role. I would just want to show up and pump, and other people to do the same, and for us to have a shot at being able to get 99s and 100s. I know it sounds crazy, but that does sound the most appealing to me. Gun to my head, if I had to raid, I would like to. A 10, I will be there every time with maximum consumables. I will do my part. I will drop super hot fire 99s at minimum for every fight, and would hope people will do the same. And you would hope that if everybody does that, you can have access to those like really top tier strats that are like really fun to pull off, and you're unable to pull off if like you have people that are not performing. But like, I'm not really dying to go raid again, man. Like, honestly, like the thought of raiding tier 5 right now for some reason kind of like makes me nauseous. It's hard to be forgiving of your friends making mistakes when it costs you your real lifetime, health, and relationships to be there and perform. I've been leveling your night shift streams. Yo, what's up, Dad? Good to see you, bro. As a European, nice way to start the workday with your streams. Glad you're enjoying it, my friend. My WoW lately has just been really casual, low-key paladin leveling with chill music. Been great. Not to mention raiding is probably the most boring stream content on the face of the earth. I don't know. I don't know, though, dude. There's some people that are very successful with raiding content, and I don't understand it. And like I said before, I think it's they feel the exact same way about leveling. They must. Right? I think they're the biggest. I think it's the biggest content in the category. The most viewed content. Or what do you guys think? Is it Mirror? Maybe like there's some disproportionately like massive big brain PvPers that get a lot of views, but I feel like the majority of content that people watch on Twitch with relation to WoW is raiding. It's just like the same pink and blue color palette. Like you just look from a bird's eye perspective looking down and you can just tell everybody's in SSC and TK. It's like 80% of the streams. You think Arena's the worst to watch? Yeah. That's what I'm saying though, different strokes, right? Hey look, there's actually a pretty high level hardcore guy right there. Nacho HC, 37. Damn.
What can I do?
On SM with that guy.
See you soon.
Tethys.
How are ya?
Help you find something?
Arena's brutally boring to watch. Yeah, well, it's kind of nice to hear that feedback because for me it's not. I can watch Arena and actually really enjoy it, and enjoy it more than leveling content even though I'm a leveler. When I'm watching the leveling content, I'm enjoying the personality of the person there, and we're just talking and I'm just memeing in the chat and we're going back and forth, and it's very like wholesome and great. But yeah, for me it's like, you know, Arena content is the most fun to watch if I'm there for the gameplay. I love esports. I love tuning into like StarCraft 2 or even just Hearthstone or whatever and just watching some masters at work. Different strokes, right? For me, it's just the rating, man. I'm just watching someone at a Bloomberg terminal do a simple rotation, kill a robot.
Light bless you.
Most raiders are just copy other strats, but hardcore is all yours. What pet would you suggest for a Dwarf Hunter 1 to 60 run? I'm stuck between a bear or a boar. Tried Windserpent before. For hardcore? I think for hardcore the best pet would be Carrion Bird, but it is a bit boring, you know? Like, you don't have to go Carrion Bird. It is really good, though. The Screech is amazing. You'll get kind of, like, used to it. But Boar's really nice, too. Just the charge is nice. It's fun. Feels good. You can go Windserpent as well. Actually, Windserpent I wouldn't go, though. They look cool as hell, right? But they are still just, like, a melee attack handy, and they have, like, the Lightning Bolt Blast, but I would go Boar, Carrion Bird. Yeah, Boar, Carrion Bird. Have you ever watched Beast Cutie stream YouTube? He does some weird combos to get to Grandmaster. Is that a Hearthstone stream? I'm homies with Snuts? Nice, man. Arena is only boring to watch if you don't know Arena or know what's going on. You have to have a ton of previous knowledge to enjoy watching Arena. Yeah, that's actually big true. That's big true. Don't disrespect my Carrion Bird. He isn't boring. There was a time where the Carrion Bird meta was fresh and exciting, though, Zerker. People were, like, almost discovering it, you know? People thought the best pet was Owl, and then you, like, looked at all the breed stats and were like, oh my god, it's Carrion Bird. It's a breakthrough. Okay, what are we gonna do now? Skull Split. I think we go to Badlands, boys. Honestly. Things are a bit high level here now. But I'm close to dinging. Look at all these quests I can turn in. Jungle Remedy takes forever. Let's do Skull Splitter Tusks. That's... Oh, can we do Bagthera? I think we can do Bagthera. It's a 40 elite. I'm 39. It's a bit monka, but I think we can do it. I think we can do it. I'm doing it. Say less. Bagthera, let's go. Yo, Miklos, what kind of advice you need, brother? 1 to 60 HC Warrior solved. Do you know of a guide? I actually do have a guide, yeah, on my YouTube. Weirdly enough, I have a hardcore warrior leveling guide. I made a guide on it right after I dinged 60, just so I wouldn't forget the information. So if I ever did it again, I could reference it. It's on my YouTube. Yeah, I'll see you later, Michael. Turtle? Turtle's pretty fun, yeah. If you want to do some fun stuff like Parla, like soloing dungeons by yourself as Hunter, Turtle's a good one to have in the stable. Shell Shield's so nice. You think it's possible to do an MM Hunter only no pet? I think it's possible. Yeah, you could totally do it. Carrion Bird is the best pet for what? It's the best pet just overall pound for pound value. It has Screech, so that ability is just very, very good for leveling. You're able to multi-shot and your pet will hold. So like you can have your pet like tanking multiple targets and you can multi-shot and it'll hit those secondary and tertiary target, and oftentimes it won't pull because it has some AoE threat to it. It also deals damage, it stems damage. Carrion Bird also has a nice chunk of stats on it. You know, it's not as squishy as an owl. So it's a good pet for leveling. And there is a badass Carrion Bird as far as they go. There's a black on black Carrion Bird. Like basically, if you know the ones from Deadman Pass, you can get that one. Cool looking Carrion Bird. Which classes have you gotten a 60 on hardcore? I've gotten a warrior and a rogue. I hope after this we don't have another chat about the scariest animal on cargo changes from Great White Shark to Panther. No shot. Alright, real talk though. Is this stupid to go kill Bagthera? I feel a bit cocky now that we killed that, crocodile, you know, and I do have 6% hit. So, like, I can connect with these Psychic Screams. I think if a Psychic Scream resists, maybe I just reset. I think I can kill him, man. The only thing is, he's probably social with all the other stealth mobs around him. So if we fear him, and he just gets feared into another stealth mob, then we have 2, and then there's no shot. So we should really clear, like, a huge swath of land around him before we engage him. He's 40 elite, though, yeah. What's up with the overlay? Can't see shit, so dark. Yeah, it's something different, brother. Something different. I would argue, though, that you can see more than a lot of other streams where they're literally zoomed out all the way, and it's just straight up like Warcraft 3. I'll see some people play hardcore, and they're literally this far away from their character. What are your thoughts on playing HC on Classic TBC? Do you think it's easier or more skill needed to reach 70? I don't know. It might be harder on TBC. I have no idea. But it's the type of thing where for some reason I can't be bothered to find out. It just... The world is a lot less enjoyable for me as is a vanilla Andy in TBC. Like, Blood Elves and Draenei are cool, but There's something about the vibe of vanilla that's always the best for me. Like without the space and the influence, that cosmic influence of aliens and blood elves and stuff. So it could be interesting. Hardcore TBC could be interesting. Outlands probably has lots of cool secrets and fun stuff, but for some reason, just doing hardcore on vanilla feels the best. Did you invite PS Hero to Road to Rag? I didn't. No, I haven't really talked to him much. I think he played on the Endless TR a bit. Actually, I did talk to him a little bit there, but I feel like that's not his cup of tea. He's a PvP guy. I mean, I'd be down. You know him? Alright, let's pull this guy. Back there. Here we go. I'm going to use like tons of grenades to just use it, because I'll probably have to use a couple grenades. Blink him with the wand. Hopefully the fear doesn't resist. Oh, didn't resist. Very nice. Okay, okay. It broke immediately. Okay, hold on. I think the damage isn't too bad. Let me Stoneform off all this bullshit. And just pay attention to my health. Let's see how it's looking. Okay, Renew's off now. 11 charges on Inner Fire. Have Fear in 5. He's not dealing too much damage. It's okay. I think we'll be okay. Okay, here comes the Fear. Come on, Fear. There it is. Hit a dot. Let's just bandage a second. Yeah, I think we're good. I'll show you his health. Roll a Renew. Focus out on Mind Blast. Holy Fire up. Still have a Mana Pot. Grenade up in 5, so I'm glad I used Grenade early. I'm gonna Grenade now. Fear now. There it is. Just gonna regen a bit. Thing is, he might reset. That would be bad if he does. Gotta hit him. Still have Desperate Prayer. It's looking good. I don't know, I'm out of mana though. Should be good, right? Nice. You killed King Banglash also while questing an STV? Yes, but not for a long while. I think he's like a 46 elite, and he has the ads that he spawns and stuff, so I won't do him for a while. Could you make hardcore class tips and tricks videos? Possibly. It's a pretty niche following we have here, though, so I don't know how successful that would be, but if you have any questions or anything, man. A Cargo's PS Hero collab would be so unexpected. I know, bro. That would be cool. That would be really cool. You never know. Maybe some of those PvP guys just like low-key would like... Yo, somebody was telling me Soda Poppin' was going to play hardcore like today. Like his stream title had hardcore in it. I don't think he ever ended up doing it, though. I checked and he was playing Arena. But... That's nutty. How do you recommend making gold on hardcore? Fishing and cooking are fantastic. Also selling band-aids, grinding stuff, selling gray items, being next to a vendor, a tactical vendor. Pick a grind spot that's conveniently located so you just fill up your inventory, go sell, go back. Did you get your PSL today? No, not a PSL today. I went to a really weird, like, just really kind of like yuppie coffee shop today. It was a new coffee shop, and they didn't sell espresso in a coffee shop. It blew my mind. No espresso. But it was like a very like almost upscale looking coffee shop. Like everybody was in uniform playing this cool music. You know, they put a lot of money into the decorations in there, but they don't sell espresso. It blew my mind. I just wanted to get a latte, a triple non-fat latte, right? And the guy's like, we don't do lattes. We just do pour overs, and something that was just so strange to me. So they kind of like jerry-rigged me a latte. They just did a pour over and added a bunch of milk to it and kind of like frothed it up, but no PSL today. Tin Vein? I actually do want a Tin Vein. Even though this is gray and I don't need it for anything, there's a chance that I can get a Bob Saget. And if I get a Bob Saget, I can make an ornate spyglass. So I'm tapping it. Get a Bob Saget, one good time. Nope. No Bob Saget. No, too loud. We just sell water here. The audacity. He would probably be down for Road to Ragnaros. Not gonna lie. He is a vanilla. He loves vanilla, right? PS Hero. Yeah, you might. That's actually a good call, chat. Maybe we do try. Maybe there is a 1% chance PS Hero would be down. Where can I play hardcore? What server? We're on Bloodsail Era. Bob Saget again? Bob Saget is a Moss Agate. It's just a meme. But it is now canon lore in hardcore. Moss Agates will forever be referred to as Bob Sagets. It is what it is. Yeah, no AH. Italy would be outraged by that coffee. The funny thing is, there was actually a deli right next to this coffee shop. And for some reason, the coffee shop's branding looked really nice, and I wanted to try it out. So I went into this coffee shop instead of the Italian delicatessen, and I regret it, because you already know an Italian delicatessen would have an espresso machine somewhere. Shoulda. You play any Druid Lock? How good it's just... Oh, it's amazing. You can make so many mistakes and win. You can climb your way back from, like, any game. There's so... as far as, like, RNG as well, it's a comp that isn't that susceptible to bad RNG in either direction. Something unlucky... There's not that much unlucky stuff that can happen to you as Druid Lock. And... Yeah, I mean, that's my only point. It actually is just a really powerful comp, especially Season 2 and beyond. Season 1, it was a bit weak, as you saw. It was very underrepresented on the Season 1 ladder, but at Season 2 and beyond, Warlocks get so much tankier and scale so much better relative to mages that really from this season forward, they're going to be a really dominant presence, I would predict. Who made the Road to Rag Twitch account? I don't know. It wasn't me. Maybe Brandon? As someone with insomnia, how have you been functioning after staying up all night? I'm kind of used to it, bro. I'm in the shadow zone right now. We just had a new baby, 2 months old.
Friend. Go with honor, friend.
So I'm up all the time, just changing diapers. I hope my wife doesn't hear that though, because she actually is making massive plays, doing 80% of the work. But yeah, you know, I have one shift at night, waking up, changing diapers throughout the day, going to the pediatrician, going to all these different places. So it's just been one big whirlwind of exhaustion. Oh, I need to go to Booty Bay. It's the best way to get to Booty Bay. Definitely not run it, right? I need to go to Duskwood and fly, I guess. Thing is, how many quests do I have to turn in? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think that's gonna ding me 40. I gotta do one more thing. Let me do this. Skull Splitter Tusks. Then we'll ding 40. Yeah, this is a classic era server, yep. Are there rules that allow people from the same hardcore guild at 60 to trade or something? Yeah, for the Road to Ragnaros event, you can trade intra-guild. Still no auction house, no mailbox, nothing like that. But yeah, you can. The dungeon ID restriction is lifted, as well as trading within the guild. Oh, thanks, ML. The skull splinters are way south. I think there's some up on the upper level of this troll area, which, as you guys all know, is very dangerous. But this area is dangerous too. So Yeah, let's just see how it is. Let's see how it goes. Actually, man, you might be right, dude. This area seems way more chill to get the Skull Splinter tusks. 18 of them. Oh, man. I don't know if there's that many Skull Splinters up top. There's only like a few of them. Such a long way to run, though. I am undecided. I guess we'll just run it down here. Are y'all gonna try Rag on hardcore mode? Yup, that's the plan, man. How close to Shadow Form? We are, I'll show you the XP bar. That close, but I have a lot of quests, right? I have, a good amount to turn in Booty Bay. So maybe that'll get me like 3 bars, so maybe I'm like 4 bars away. Congrats on Gladiator. Hey, thank you, Czar. How do you get a dungeon ID? Dungeon ID just refers to, you get one try at the dungeon, pretty much. If the boss is reset, you're in a new dungeon ID. That's the simplest way of putting it. Stream has been great timing for me. Morning here drinking coffee, starting up work and stuff. Great work stream. Are you EU, Montella? Gotta be, right? Okay, I'm walking through the Valley of the Shadow of Death of Murlocs. You ever playing during the day off stream? I do, yeah. I do. I enjoy it. I try to do boring stuff off stream, like professions and stuff that nobody would want to. Oh my god, there's actually 3 Murlocs here, and I'm out of mana. Okay, I think we're okay. I am a Chad Dwarf Priest, and I'm about to pull another Murloc, actually. Okay, this might be my first target dummy in a hot minute. Deploying target dummy? Yep. Oh, I love that item. That item's so good, dude. That item's so good. It's still tanking him. Look, dude. That item is so good. Target dummy deployed. New World hype? Yeah, I'm excited for it. What's the next hardcore dungeon you want to do on this tune? I want to do the entire SM suite. As soon as we can get a group together, I'm down. It seems like Target Dummy was made for hardcore. It really was. It really was, man. Yeah, it's so good. The funny thing is, you know, a lot of you didn't play hardcore like at all, right? And you're just watching. Did you guys ever use a Target Dummy ever in your entire time playing Classic? Probably not, right? And it's yet such a powerful item. Like that's so good for the CM mode. Mage farming? Oh yeah, I think I remember what you're talking about. Oh no, it's Pally farming. Isn't that how Pallies farm? You drop target dummies to like group things up and then... Do you recommend BS for a Pally or straight NG? NG is really good on a Pally. I would go NG. You can go BS to start if you want, then drop it. The thing is, Pally has no ranged attacks. Nothing, just a little judgment. So nades, dynamite, all very good. I think NG works super well on Pally. You don't have an interrupt too. I guess you have Hodge. Is there an Australian guild? Yes, there is. They're over on Remulos. There is a hardcore community in Oceanic. This is on Classic Era Sky. How do you get a target dummy? It is crafted in engineering at about 100-ish skill rating, maybe like 110, and it requires basically bronze, wool, one copper modulator, and you can use just the basic target dummy all the way up to 60. It's still good the whole way. The advanced target dummies aren't that much better, you know? Alright, here we go. We're entering the skull splitter area. Yo, Sledgecore, thank you very much for the sub, my friend. Welcome, welcome. What are good professions on hardcore? Depends on the class. Which class you want to play? I'll give you some recommendations. Now we know why you get so excited when you fish up target dummy mats. Yup. Isn't there a repair item you can make to heal your dummy? There is. I've never used it before. I wonder if it's good. Yeah, it's called, let me see. Interesting, bro. I think a mechanical repair kit. I've never used this item ever. Restores 700 health to a friendly mechanical target, 2-minute cooldown, and it's instant? Wait a minute. It's not like it just instantly heals them for 700, because the basic target dummy has 986 health. So you can almost full heal a basic target dummy with this. It's not that bad. Hardcore monk. Oh, that would be inscription, my man. Is there a way to test my classic add-on without dying to make sure it's working? I don't see an indicator for it like my other add-ons. The hardcore add-on, it should have an indicator. It should look like a little white icon top right by your mini-map. Dummy's always in the bag, yup. So close to that mount, homie, I know. We're at 42 gold, though. Still got a little ways to go. It's 90 gold, right? All in? 840? Not 80? Alright, let's see what I'm at. Let's see what I am with Ironforge. I'm honored with Ironforge. I think it's 90. If I was revered, it would be 80, though, right? Studying for an exam, wishing I was playing some hardcore. Thanks for getting me into this mode, Cargos. Hope we get ragged together, bro. Hell yeah, man. Good luck with the exam. The question is, though, why would you use that item? You know, if you drop your target dummy, you're probably in a situation where you don't want to stick around to heal it. It depends the range on it. So you could drop it and then, like, kind of like 360 no-scope heal it with that little mechanical thing to give it some more life. I could see that being decent. True, though. Yo, Skull Cafe. Yo, massive raid. Skull Cafe. Skull Cafe, you're pumping. Sam, I'm sorry to hear about the death, man. Can we get some Fs in the chat for Samwise? He's been, you know, a pillar of the hardcore community since damn near the start of it. He just died on his 30-something hunter, man. You hate to see it, brother. I'm sorry to hear, man. But I heard you made a rogue, though. You love to see that. Going again. Look at all those Fs. Back into it on a rogue. Very nice. Did you go... Which race did you go? Dwarf? I know you're into dwarves. And I mean that in the best possible way. Dwarf, of course. Hell yeah, dude. Dwarf is the master race of the Alliance. Let's be honest here. You made the right call, man. Is EU Guild, HC Guild more sweaty? I don't know. Anybody in the EU Guild? Is it sweaty over there? I mean, I don't know who has more legends. That'd be a fun thing to tally up, actually, see which region has more legends. It's going to be NA, actually, thinking about it for a second, because there's way more. The NA community is way bigger. How crazy would that be, though, if EU somehow had more legends? More hardcore verified 60s, even though they're way smaller. What would you say is more fun in BG's, Disc Priest or Rogue? In a BG Disc Priest, overall, if you're a good Rogue, there's probably nothing more fun. But it's like the hardest class, so mean, if you can play the hardest class in the game extremely well, that is, and it's like the hardest and the best class, you'll have the most fun on Rogue. But in a BG, like we said yesterday, Rogues don't do that great in BGs. They're very cooldown dependent, so they blow all their coolies, and then they have to go a little while without a lot of their kit. You got me into hardcore and PSLs. It's fun to look forward to something after a hot summer and hype all my friends up for a freaking coffee. Hell yeah, man! You gotta love the fall. Gotta love the fall. Oh wait! I'm in combat. Oh, okay. Night Elf Shadow Meld has to be pretty good for hardcore. I mean, you can't use it in combat, but yeah, like if you have to AFK or something and go, get your DoorDash, it's pretty nice. You don't have to log out. Shadow Meld in a bush. But Shadow Meld does give you passive stealth level, so there's a little bit there. Alright. Playing with fire here. Thankfully it only pulled one extra. What would you say is more fun? Oh yeah, I already answered that. Shammy is the hardest class to me in hardcore. It actually is pretty hard, man. I agree with you. I've been really unsuccessful with Shammy, and if I had to attribute it to one thing of why I think Shaman is kind of hard in hardcore, you know what it is? It's Earthshock being terrible. Earthshock just gets resisted all the time, and so many mobs weirdly have nature resistance that you don't have a reliable interrupt, and you get baited into feeling like you can interrupt the spell, and then you don't interrupt the spell. I think it's just nature damage in general is pretty bad. So a Shaman has a great kit on paper, and you should be able to survive a lot of situations, but if your Earthshocks get interrupted, or get resisted, there's a pad of 3 trolls that can ambush you. Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Let me see. Tusks are dropping. Ellie Shaman PvP. In PvP, it's a bit different, though. Yeah. What are the most avoided skip quests in hardcore? I'll tell you mine. Plaguelands, I do my very best to not touch Plaguelands. There's some quests that are just extremely dangerous there. So, I would say, just thinking of all levels though, the Barrow Den in the Night Elf Zone. Do you know what the Barrow Den is? Anybody know what the Barrow Den is? It is a Furlbog Citadel. And it is death incarnate at low levels. You're done. Like, you're done. You don't go to Barrow Den. Some people do, and like they get super lucky and the stars align and they're able to survive. I just don't go there. Another one that you don't do, all the elite areas don't count, right? I mean, it goes without saying, like Jinta lore, like, yeah, I'd only do that if you're in a duo, and even then it's super scary. I'm trying to think of like actual quest areas that are really tough that you should avoid, that you kind of like get baited into wanting to do. Let's think. Tough quests that you should avoid, that you get baited into feeling like you need to do. Oh, I got another one. It's Furlbogs again. Furlbogs again. The Ashenvale quest, where you have to defend the Furlbog like invasion on the mound. That one is a non-stop. You literally can't do it. Any class, even a hunter. It's wave after wave after wave. It's like 4 mobs, 5 mobs, 6 mobs, 7 mobs, or something. Like, it's no shot. Even on duo, you die a lot of the time. Whatever that one's called. I think it's called something of the foul wield, right? Let me think of another one. I was gonna say Lochmadon Cave with the Trogs, the 3 main guys at the top, but you can do that on some classes. I did it on this guy. You just have to be over leveled. That one's fine. Skull Rock. I usually do Skull Rock every time though. Yeah, I like Skull Rock. Egg Quest and 1,000 Needles. There's got to be some other ones though. Oh, you know another one? 1,000 Needle Grelka Quest. You know what Grelka is? It's a harpy in a cave southwest of 1,000 Needles. And it spawns... You're deep in a cave, and it spawns like 3 or 4 ranged caster ads inside of a cave. And I think a hunter could get away with it, but other than a hunter, it'd be very tough. Pirate boats and STV, that is another amazing one too. It's a great question, Dave. Yeah, the pirate boats and STV, there's something janky about, like, boats. There's lots of little cracks and crevices that are technically LOS, so you'll like pull in weird ways. Everything runs. There's fast respawns. They're fake walls. The boats are as close as it can come to a non-starter, 100%. Specifically the pirate boats in SDV. Stone Talon Cave. Which one would that be? With the kobolds in it? I actually did that one quite a lot. That one's not too bad for me. I would actually do it. Let's think. This is fun, thinking about just the hardest quest that you don't do. I mean, another one in Plaguelands is Hamea's Touch, Hamea's Plea. The one where you have to, you touch the gravestone in EPL and it summons the dwarves. The problem with that quest is that they never deleash. Like, they do, but it's after such a long time. Like, if this is EPL, you would literally have to run from here, like, all the way to here or something before the dwarves stop chasing you. So that just ends up killing people. Ungoro Gorilla Cave. Yeah, I've done that a couple times, but yeah, it's a bit sketchy. Lorenzo's Orders. That one, yeah. Oh, the Kobold Cave, though. Oh, that's what you were talking about. I went there and died on my Shaman. Yeah, you're so right. That Kobold Cave in Stone Talon, that's by the Ventrico area. There's 2 Kobold Caves in Stone Talon. But it's the one right by the Ventrico area. That one is insane. 100%. What are the most challenging dungeon boss fights in hardcore? The rock guy in Maradon. Like the rock giant. That guy's like very unpredictable and scary. Rot Grip. Princess is not so bad if you just know how to like finesse Princess, and so many people have done Princess runs for like years and years and just know how to just run away from her like little cloud and just kite her around and use that little pillar to create distance. So Princess isn't that bad, but Rot Grip can just kill somebody if that bleed stacks up high enough. It's like unhealable damage. Oh shit, oh shit, bro! Oh shit! Okay, target, dummy. Oh, this is what you were fucking talking about, dude! Desperate Prayer. Oh, sheesh, dude! Oh, dude. You're right, man. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna greed out. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm killing this guy. He shouldn't be leashed with the other ones. You were right. You were right. I need... What am I doing, actually? What am I doing? I need the fadeaway grenade, actually. I'm trolling, dude. I'm greeting out. Okay. Actually, I got humbled. Actually, no, I want to kill that guy. I think I got him. Okay, we're good. Closest call in a minute, though. In a hot minute. And I still have a tiger on me. But I have fear. I can bandage. That is literally my last cooldown. Look at that. You see that? Those are all my cooldowns on the left. Look at them. They're all on cooldown. Every single one of them. That took everything to survive that shit. Oh my god, dude. That required every cooldown I had. Except for a bag of marbles, I guess, but that's shared a cooldown with something. Target dummy saving the... I know, target Target dummy is so good for hardcore, man. So good. So good. That was actually so close. Off the cuff class BG tier list. In a BG, number one class, easy clap, is in a BG, huh? Mage. And I think Warlock is very good too. But Warlock is really good at racking up kills and damage. But those kills and damage don't translate to impact all the time, right? You're pretty much always, and I really mean this, almost every single BG without exception, you will be top damage. Okay, top damage. The killing blows is a stretch, but you will be top damage every single BG of your life as a Warlock if you play correctly. But the damage doesn't always equal impact, right? And there will be a good amount of BGs you'll be top killing blows too. It's just the nature of being able to just tab ... Mages are just so powerful, dude. They can just control the battlefield, just spamming rank 1 Blizzard all over the place. Just Novas, they can carry flags well, they can do objectives. They're just such a good class, dude. I think it's mages, man. But I do think Warlocks are amazing in BGs, don't get me wrong. And I love playing UA Warlock in BG, it's so good. Heroic, everybody's got a level with NG, bro. Target dummy is just way too strong. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. It really is. It's saved me so many times already. Ooh, a gold man. Hunter number 1 BG in classic. Imp traps are rooting every melee. At the same time, though, so you remember the classic pre-made meta, right? There was 1 of every class, and then 2 of one class. The only class you ran 2 of was mages. I mean, it doesn't have to be that way, but that was usually the most stereotypical, like, Warsong Gulch comp for, like, classic, right? For pre-mades. Just 1 of every class, and 2 mages. It kind of speaks volumes to how powerful mage is, man. You can never get enough of them. They're just so strong. This interface is dope. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. Do you think Stratholme or Scholomance is going to be the harder dungeon at 60? I'm betting Skolo. It's tough, right? Because Strat, you can't leave. I think Skolo is harder, but Strat, you can't leave. So if you fuck up in Strat, you're dead. Unless you, like, hearth out or, like, evade spot, or if you can somehow get the key and then... If you get the key and you can start from the other entrance, then you actually can leave. Then it becomes easier. But yeah, I think Scholomance is strong. It's harder. There's that troll cluster. Okay. Yeah, I should mark them. You're right. If you die in a dungeon, do you also have to delete? Yes. If you die in a dungeon, you delete. We're gonna kill Ragnaros. We're gonna try to on the next Classic Fresh, and if you die in the raid, 1 wipe, all level 60s delete. You can lockpick blast the other entrance. No, you need the key. So you need to run Stratholme and do like a Magistrate Barthalis run, you know, and send in your safest, most high-speed team to go get the key for the squad. And then you unlock the door, then people can start doing the strat run safely. But that first push into Stratholme with no escape is going to be really terrifying, yeah. Alright, the Pat's coming back. I kind of want to kill the Pat. You guys ever do that? You get tilted by a certain, like, mob, and you want to get revenge. I'm feeling it right now. I think we can take him. Let's burst the healer down, fear the ads. Did you get Gladiator? I did. We actually did, yeah, after they adjusted the brackets for the cheating and stuff. Will you ever attempt a 1 to 70 hardcore run? Never say never, yeah. I might someday, but I don't really feel too interested at the moment. Vanilla's where it's at. Okay, here we go. Getting revenge, boys. Yeah, they almost killed us. Just gonna blast this guy. Just dump all my mana into him as aggressively as possible. Actually, I want to go for a Fear Hand. Okay, I didn't fear this one on me. That's unfortunate. I'm bashed. Oh my god, I'm gonna pull another one. Okay, now we have to run again. Oh my god, man. This place, dude. Nightmare, man. Nightmare, dude. Should be okay. Still leashed. I can just kill that one. Do they leash forever? I think they do. They're all tethered. Can I just pull that one away? Okay, I give up. I'm resetting. Why can't you leave? Oh, because that's just the nature of Stratholme. Yeah, it locks behind you in Stratholme. You can't walk out of the portal, you know? The add-on that shows the skills at the bottom is called Trophy GCD. Send in the A-team to open the door for the squad, pretty much, yeah. Isn't that exciting, though, to think that all that content is actually coming, though? We're going to see that. In a few short months, we will see a permadeath raid walk into Molten Core. We will... Oh, man. Endgame dungeon farming, going for Priebus with Mortal... Oh, dude. Rogue can lockpick the door? I don't think so. I think you need the key, right? Like a special... Maybe you can. There's got to be a rogue man in here. Can you lockpick the strat door? The one to the right? Watching just one guy drop will be intense, I know. Oh, you can? Oh, that's a lot of yeses. Okay, I believe it. Oh, so strat's not that bad then. And there is a need for rogues. Yo, G-Money, what's up, man? Better not die in STV. I'll try my best, brother. You can use C4 M2? Okay, okay. This is a classic era. Same for Skolo door. Yeah, a lot of people just die their way through to get into Skolo. Can't do that on hardcore. You know, to bypass that door. It's not so bad getting the key though. You just have to do the cauldrons, right? Where's that Pat? I think Soda Poppin' started his run on TBC today. That's what I've been hearing, bro. Did you see it yourself, Baytown, or did like... I see no evidence of him doing that, but that's super insane if Soda Poppin' is doing hardcore. He made a Belf Hunter? No way, dude. Is he actually calling it hardcore and stuff, or is he like just messing about, like maybe calling it Iron Man or something? Like, I wonder if he knows about the, you know, the challenge and stuff. You call it Iron Man, right? Yeah. That's what I would figure. We're kind of in our own bubble over here, you know. How do you get the UBRS key if you can only run Elibers once? Oh no, the dungeon ID restriction is lifted at 60. Skippy Poppin' is his second Twitch account. Yup. So if he's doing Iron Man though. So he's actually not using talents and only using white weapons and stuff? Because that is way less fun. What is the guild's name for hardcore on TBC? I think it's the same, Classic HC and Victory or Death on Blood Cell Era. We're on Vanilla though. I thought grouping in the open world isn't allowed. It's not on the way to 60, right? That's And for the Road to Rag, like, you know, the original like rule set doesn't change at all. It's completely the same. But at 60, we're saying for endgame content, for doing raids. After the challenge is completed, the leveling portion, the rule set will change a bit, right? You can do the intra-guild trading and do all the dungeons you need. But the permadeath remains, of course. 40 players who reach 60 without dying will make it look damn good in MC2. It takes a certain type of person to want to do this, and they have massive skill and game knowledge. Hell yeah, man. It's gonna be hype. Can you run ZG? It won't be out on phase 1 though, right? But the plan is, I think, if we can actually get down Rag and do MC and actually have some people still alive, and it's fun, why stop there? Why don't we just try to do the whole thing? Do BWL and ZG and AQ and maybe even Naxxramas hardcore. It's possible, man. Oni, yeah, too. True as well, Oni. Is duo/trio allowed? Yeah, it is. Yeah, they are allowed. It was duo for like a year and a half, but the community really wanted trio, even though I'm not a fan of it, and so trio is a thing now. Yeah. No, they're all variations of the hardcore challenge acrylic. If you're actually interested, man, go to classichc.net. That's our community site. It shows all the rule set, that link to the add-on, Discord, all that stuff's there. Veil without death? That's always like the first question people ask, right? But apparently, like that debuff they give you, where everything is instant and you're just flinging shadow bolts like crazy. You know, your Hearthstone counts as a spell as well, and that's consistent, you know, with like hand to bed with the odd and stuff. So if you get the debuff, you can just press Hearthstone. It'll teleport you out insta, and that debuff that kills you will go away. Soda Poppin's all channel playing TBC hardcore. Dude, someone gotta tell him about hardcore, man. He's doing Iron Man. I feel like he might be doing he might be doing the no talents and only white weapons and gear. Oh man, it actually is less fun, but yeah, I mean, good for him, man. That's cool to see him playing something else other than PvP. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Does plus healing work on Drain Life from Warlock? I think it does, yeah. I think it does. It's just like some... Drain Life's a weird thing. I think it does. I'm not sure. Somebody in the chat will know. This many people though. I think it's just some abysmal coefficient or something, but I think it does, yeah. Plus shadow damages, plus healing doesn't work on Drain Life. No. Oh, and it's dive answering. Yeah, so I definitely believe that. Yeah, I guess not. My bad. Do people still play vanilla version of WoW? We're bringing it back, man. We're growing a community on this server, and it's like, you know, nostalgious vibes is the way a lot of us are looking at it. We're all united in this war effort against trying to do hardcore raiding, permadeath raiding, kill Ragnaros, keep the classic fresh. And we're also kind of united in making vanilla awesome again too, and showing that there still is demand to play vanilla, community around it. And we got 22 on the lower level guild, and I think the higher level guild has way more, like 100 plus. So around peak hours, there's probably like 150, 200 playing on the server. He changed the title to hardcore later in the stream? No way, he changed it from Iron Man to hardcore? Oh, that's crazy. So maybe he does know about hardcore. It's possible. The Soda Poppin'. What is the hardest class for hardcore? Some people say warrior. Yeah, it's warrior, but that doesn't mean it's the least fun. It's actually the most fun. Do all the people stream? How do you know they don't die? Yeah, they record or stream. But we're working on an updated version of the hardcore add-on that will basically make it so you don't have to record or stream, and it'll track everybody in the guild and make sure everybody has the add-on, and you can hit your guild tab and see a green or a red icon next to people's names to make sure they're running the add-on, and it'll like confirm for you that your run is in good standing and all that. But it doesn't have protection against DC, so if you do DC, then you could be asked out. So you'd still be encouraged to record, but you wouldn't have to with the updated version of the add-on, which we're working on right now. So trio is allowed now in hardcore. Good. I'll wait until quintet becomes a thing and maybe give it a go. Yeah, bro. I mean, trust me, bro. I don't like trio. I don't like it. I've never met somebody or a group of people that have had a good experience doing a trio. I don't even know if anyone's even attempted trio. Like, we passed trio through and people wanted to do trio, but I can't. I've never even seen it. I don't think trio works that well compared to duo. Duo is a really nice sweet spot. And the world still feels good, and quests still feel very like compelling to do, and very few quests are actually not viable in Duo. You can do pretty much all quests. Oh shit. Is that 3 mobs? 2 mobs, okay. But, the community wanted it, man. What can you do? Is that 3 mobs? 2 mobs. Still pretty healthy. This guy's gonna run though, dude. And he healed. Oh my god, yikes. Just gonna grenade him. Who's that? So if I'm going to die and disconnect my internet, I can keep my character? If you die as a result of a disconnect and you didn't misplay and you have it all recorded, yeah, you can like just put it in the DC appeal channel of the Discord, and one of the mods will review it. And there's like 30 something mods, so there's a good amount of us. And as long as it's not like super sus, you'll be good, bro. Blizzard should do Fresh Classic every 18 months. Yeah, that'd be great. How are you going to get the BRD key without dying? You can use the rogues, or you can use a C4ium charge. I guess that's a similar situation to Stratholme as well, so you don't need to die and get it from that guy. Is there a reason why you keep the camera so zoomed in? I just like it. I like to create a cinematic stream, and to have like a UI that's optimized for the viewer, which is just in sharp contrast to every other stream, pretty much. So yeah, it's obviously not ideal, but that's why the action bar is hidden. That's why there's this true GCD thing at the bottom showing the rotation and all that. Just makes the world look good. First time HC player should always go solo first. Kind of meaning doing duo as your first time. Word. I agree. And go warrior. Bro, he knows about hardcore. The character is on TBC Blood Sale? I'm kind of freaking out inside right now. LMFAO feels unreal. Soda made a hardcore character. Soda Poppin' is on Blood Sale. Post-apocalyptic zombie wasteland island. That's what you're telling me, BMNJ. That is nutty, dude. That is nutter butters. Wow. That's cool. That's amazing. That's amazing. Nobody scare him away. Hopefully he doesn't check the hopefully he doesn't check the LFG chat on Blood Sale. It's pretty crazy in there. Watch the clip, he logs out and it's on Blood Sale. That's nutty, man. Yeah, that is nutty. Wow, icon. Yo, what's up, Thomas? Let me see how many more tusks I need. starting to think that you just chip away at this quest. It's tough to just get it all done in one. I have 8 tusks, and I've been here for like half an hour. Stay a little bit longer. I might ding too. I might ding. Let's just go south. Let's just go south. I have all these quests. I might ding already as it stands and get in ding 40 and get Shadow Form. Of course, he's playing hardcore, not Iron Man. Iron Man actually doesn't exist. The secret intergalactic council of Iron Man issues and affairs is a conspiracy theory that allows secret agents to come into hardcore streams and say this is an Iron Man, bro. That is true though, Matt. Remember when we were at the beginning stages of hardcore? Every day, dude, it was mad people coming in saying this is an Iron Man, stop calling it Iron Man, right? But those people actually are completely gone. I haven't heard that in like a year and a half. I guess Iron Man died. I swear I haven't heard that. I haven't even... I was playing hardcore heaps, but haven't played in like a year or so. Working heaps. Is HC still pumping, and is it on TBC or vanilla servers? Love to see you back anyway, bro. Yo, what's up, Wobbles? Yeah, I remember the name. It has made a big resurgence recently, and there's active communities on both, and in all regions too. Oceanic, EU, and NA. But it's actually bigger than it has ever been ever. You know, on the NA side, we have 150, 200 on during the peak times, and we're hoping to push that up to like 500 people online. And the most exciting thing, though, is that this server right here, this Era server, is a hardcore server. There is basically nobody, for all intents and purposes, multi-lifing on this server. So the dream of seeing what it would be like to play on a server where everybody's immortal has kind of been realized to a certain extent. And it's very exciting. And other parts of the hardcore ecosystem have been forming up a little bit. So the other day we had a griefer on the server, right? Undead Rogue. And he was camping all the streamers, just causing mayhem and destruction, trying to grief people, kill NPCs, being as toxic as possible. He was getting reported, but Blizzard, it was taking a while for Blizzard to do anything, right? So we basically formed up a hardcore police force of sorts, because everybody has all these Era characters that are just sitting there rotting, right? They're like basically trophy racks for a lot of people. So we had some people, 5-10 people, copy over characters, and we rolled up our sleeves and we put that work in and we completely shut them down. It was really cool, though. It was this whole new potential part of the hardcore ecosystem on a real hardcore server that you would see. All these lobies running around you, and the level 60s are just out there protecting the lobies from griefers. And everybody's like emoting you and / cheering you and stuff. And there's no other 60s with good gear on the server, so it's just really cool. Like, it's very interesting thing. I wonder if people said that because of hardcore Iron Man and RuneScape. Sounds freaking awesome. Yeah, it is awesome. Not completely true. There's a guild on Bloodzone called Unyielding that raids once a week. Oh, really? Let me do it /2 Unyielding. Oh, wow, dude. You're actually right. There's 5. Good for them, man. There's one guild that actually raids. Multi-life guild. Thanks for letting me know, man. Wow. If you die to a stream sniper griefer, does it count as a death? No. If you're griefed and someone was just maliciously trying to get you killed, like for example, tamed a hunter pet, named it Gorilla, had it on stay, was microing it around like he was patrolling, and you attack it and get flagged and they kill you, no, you can appeal it and keep going. If someone kites a world boss to a flight path and you touch down and get instantly one-tapped, you don't have to delete. It's a similar thing to just DC. You can appeal it. If you die in hardcore, it should be a misplay. Ideally. A misplay or, like anything where there's... You get what I'm saying. Just use common sense. If somebody's like maliciously trying to grief you, yeah, you can appeal it. Did he show the stats for your staff? Sure. My staff isn't very good, though. That guy was for sure an asshole, and I'm glad you guys stopped him, but was he technically breaking any rules? Yeah, actually he was, yep. He was. On an RP server, Apparently, it is actually against TOS. Like RP servers are kind of like in its own dimension. It might be against TOS on any server. If you are aggressively just killing NPCs over and over again, and trying to get people tagged, and like basically like he was AD strafing on top of people, trying to get them flagged, kiting mobs over to them, like trying to like if there's something that was lootable, and he's just like AD strafing on top of it to get them to right click them. All that stuff is against TOS. But yeah, and he was DMing people too, just saying like I hate streamers and all that, just like absolute degenerate. I would hope Blizzard learned anything from Classic Launch, but I guess that's hoping for too much. Ragnar's challenge will only be on US server. It'll likely only be on the US servers, yes. There's talks of EU, like going for a push as well, but at least IMO, I don't know if they're going to have the personnel to really pull it off, and we'd have a better shot if we just came together. Poor guy sounds miserable, yeah. And he got banned. Oh, what the fuck is that, dude? I don't want to log in, bro. I don't want to log in. If I move, I'm dead. What was that? I don't even know what just happened, dude. I went to go turn in a quest, and there was a flagged rogue on top of the quest giver, and I just right-clicked him because he was invis on top of the turn-in. Yeah, with the suspect name. If there was a guard in range, I was dead, right? They would just net me and kill me. I attacked somebody in a city, dude. What do I do, boys? What do I do? Am I still flagged if I log in right now? Log in and pray? Need to go to a flight path, but what if I'm still like what if the guards are still hostile to me? It's a 5 minutes flag, right? 5 minute flag. It's a 5 minute flag, right? So if I log in 5 minutes, the guards should be fine. All right, it's 12:23 a.m. 5 minutes while online doesn't go away. Oh my god, dude. Guards won't attack you? You're close to entrance, try and broke it? No, dude, there's guards there. Alright, I'm logging in. I have to hearth. It's actually really scuffed. It's really fucking scuffed, dude. How can I tell? How can I tell if the guards are gonna attack me, though? So I didn't see him. He was stealth right here. And I went to turn it in, he was stealth, and then I saw him at the last second because he was stealth on top of this dude. Oh! There's a fucking guard right there! Okay, I think I'm fine. He would have attacked me, right? He would have attacked me. He would have attacked me. If he was hostile, I was done. Okay. It doesn't show my flag here for some reason, but here is a guard. If I was enemies with the guards of attacking that guy, he would have killed me. There's guards everywhere, dude. I think I'm fine. If I'm enemies with the guards, they would be like attackable too, right? They're not attackable for me right now, the guards. I think I'm fine. I'm just fucking tiptoeing around, bro. I'll jump in the water if anything.
You need something?
Dude, I'm kind of traumatized right now. I'm kind of traumatized. I guess I'm fine. Should Hearth anyways to be safe. I think I'm fine now. I mean, there's a guard right next to me. Be careful if you go to the Flight Master. Yeah. I think that guy was trolling though, right? He was actually trolling. Because he was standing right on top of the quest giver. Kind of a sus name. Yeah.
Hey there. For the Alliance.
I gotta be careful, boys. It showed you hit him for 65? I don't know, bro. And you see how there's guards padding around everywhere, right? I almost died, man. I actually almost died. Everywhere I go, I'm looking for that guy.
Town.
Set left click to interact. I've never done that before though. Saw the clip. You looked at chat at the wrong moment and missed him. So why was I not instantly turned into a vape cloud though? There was guards all over the place and I hit him. I right clicked him in a city. How did I not die? Did I just get so lucky with the padding of the guards? Like I right clicked him and there was no guard within range? It was a hit, right? Lucky? Lucky Pat. Yo, Soggy Tree, thank you for that sub, bro. Must be luck. Thank you for that sub, man. I gotta watch that later and analyze that. That was just crazy, man. Oh shit, dude! What the fuck, man? Oh, dude, they're fucking, they're red. I see the guards are red. The guards are red. I'm out, bro. I'm out. He's actually fucking griefing. He's actually fucking griefing, dude. He's actually a fucking griefing piece of shit, dude. Imagine being this fucking nerd right now, dude. Just imagine, dude. Bro. Do I even kill him? Bruh. Am I dead? What kind of justice was that? Is J. Allen Brack looking down from the heavens and just blessing us right now? How did we not die? I right-clicked him and I saw the guards red outside. Yo, what a piece of shit though, right? What an actual piece of human refuse, dude. He hit you and triggered the guard, dude. Get out. I mean, I don't even want to move, man. Let me see. Let me just pan around. I gotta turn my quests in, man. I'm about to ding 40, bro. I think I'm fine. I actually think like J. Allen Brack is in the command center right now, like looking after us or something. I don't know how we didn't die there. He's in the Victory or Death Guild right now? Alright, we'll get him banned, don't worry. We'll take care of business, man. Actually... Nah, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. That's not bannable, right? It would have to be more than that. He would have to, like, do it for a long time. I don't think that's bannable. Like, if he continued to do it and just grief lots of people for, like, days, then yeah, sure. That is so bannable. He did it twice already. Oh, I'm kind of in shock right now. I don't know what to say right now, guys. That was actually just so insane. I guess I'm fine, and the guards aren't killing me. Well, alright then. That's a Darrowshire private server troll griefer. Imagine leveling 20 just to do that. Yeah. The crazy thing is he's in here watching this, right? He's like literally watching this. Like a sad fucking Smeagol ass little gremlin somewhere in the world. Nice clip though. Yeah. No, I think that is bannable though. I mean, what do you, I mean, keep it 100. Keep it 100 with me. Like, don't be biased because I'm streaming right now. If you are trying to get people flagged, killing quest givers, you know, AD strafing on top of them, stealthing on top of quest givers, is that bannable? I don't know. I mean, I haven't reported him. It is 100% griefing. I feel like it wouldn't be. It's literally griefing. It's straight griefing. It should be bannable on RP, no PvP server. Yeah, it is an RP PvE server, right? Asking for open 1v1 PP is fine. Hiding on quest givers is griefing. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It is an RP PvE server and people are trying to complete this challenge and stuff, right? You know, like, you just have to use common sense, like he's actually, like, griefing. On a reroll in Classic, we got people banned when they killed low-level quest givers on griefing and harassment on an RP PvP server. Yep. RP servers are a different set of rules. He's in the guild on Horde side. I see. Yeah. Is this the main hardcore server? It is, yeah, for NA, yeah. Did he actually leave the guild? I wonder. So he's on Victory or Death, right? Did he leave the guild? Like, because he's hardcore, he died, right? Let me check. I'm gonna check. Apparently he's in the guild. He's still in? Let me see. Actually, I don't want to log out. I don't want to log out with the fireball in midair attacking me. You never know what could happen. Just give me a second. Just left it. He left it. He actually left it. He left the guild just now. No shot. I wonder if he got kicked or if he left. If he was... Okay. If he was in the hardcore guild on Horde side and legitimately was playing the hardcore challenge and was respecting the rules and like and had one life and went to the quest giver trying to bait people into getting flagged, maybe it's not bannable. Maybe he's actually just playing hardcore and he just, I mean, and he died and he left the guild. I don't know if he got kicked though. Was his own TOS has behavior that intentionally detracts from others' enjoyment, such as griefing, throwing, feeding, etc., and there's no expectation of PvP on RP server, 100% griefing. He's still trying to bait people into attacking him and getting the guard attack, though. He's the name of a guy who's been trolling Darrowshire and up in Chronos chat. It reminds me of a private server player to do what he's doing, yeah. Yeah, his name is pretty Monka TOS as well. Oh, he left the guild now. Whatever, man. What are you gonna do? He's gone now, right? If he continues to be a problem, then we gotta activate SEAL Team 6, right? And just go, okay, he's a level 20, dude. I think it's fine. He'll be alright. He can't even kill Marshall Dugan if he tried, man. Yeah. Holy fuck! Yo! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! You saw that? 3 casters all turned at the same time and started casting a spicy meatball at me. Yeah, that's time to be out. Time to be out, man. Are you still flagged? I don't think so. This is how Grace died. Yep. How many people play on this server? We have like a 150, 200 during the peak times. Yo, this is kind of bad. Oh! I got an idea. Oh, you ready? Wait, check it out. Check it out. I feel like a real priest now. Here we go. Wait. Hold. I want this guy to die first. I'm netted though. Oh my god, dude. This is so bad. I'm fucking netted. Yo, I'm so... I need to like log off, bro. I swear I'm actually playing so dumb. Look at those spicy meatballs hitting me. Oh my god, dude. What is happening, bro? It's about that time, eh? What is going on, dude? You need a 5-minute break, man? I know. Yeah. How many times have Target Dummy saved me today? Having to dummy 3 times in an hour. I know. Mind control always goes wrong, I swear. You aggroed before the MC. I know. Alright, let me try it again. The strat was sound, I just didn't pull it off. I think one guy died too. There's a body there. Alright, let's try again. I need to touch this table, so... Here we go. Let's see, I actually have some abilities. I have Fire Shield, Fireball. Hey, it's working. Now do I get aggro? I do. Okay, and I'm about to get netted probably, right? And I don't have target dummy, I don't think. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. There's the net. Ripping the old fear. I don't know. I just don't know how I'm supposed to approach this, actually. Kill the caster first? I'll just fucking reset, bro, honestly. Let me see if this guy can pull solo. I'll just keep going back and mind controlling one at a time, right? Keep that guy leashed. He might pull solo. Maybe the guards will help me. Okay, it's fine. I'll just MC another one. Keep chipping away at it. For how long you been playing hardcore? Since the start, brother. Since like 2 years now. Oh my god, we got respawns now. Does dying to PvP count? It does, yeah. Mine soothe first. True, true. Okay. And we're making progress. Making progress. One at a time. I think I can pull this guy solo. Yep. How close to 40? Pretty damn close. About 2 bars. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's one shot, though, dude. Oh, there's another one in the distance. I have to fucking... Oh, my... I'm actually trolling, dude. I'm actually trolling. I'm actually trolling for content. I swear I'm trolling for content right now. What is happening to me right now, dude? I need to take a lap, my guys. I'm getting spicy pepperoni from long range right now. I actually need to take a lap, dude. I actually need to take a lap. I really do, man. Oh my god, I'm netted, dude. I thought that was the guard's net. I'm all over the place. I'm losing the plot, boys. That shit fucked me up. I thought I'm getting visions of the guards netting me now. Oh man. Oh jeez. This place is a no-go. All right. I feel like we're almost there, though. I feel like we're making progress. I feel like we're almost there, dude. More respawn zinc. We're close, we're close, we're close. We're close. You know what I actually could do? I could just target dummy and just send it and go press the map. Is that a good play? I wonder. Okay, we pulled one solo good. Void form tonight? That's what I'm trying to get. Yeah, I'm so close to it. I'm with 2 bars. I'm having a hard time crossing the finish line. I'm feeling very weak on Priest, I gotta say. Very weak. Tactical ding move. I'll just run up to them and fear bomb. Guess I could. I guess I could, yeah. I guess I could. Thing is, what if they net me? You know, if they come out of fear. I'm down. Actually, sounds kind of like a good play. You don't have to use a target dummy. I like it. What could go wrong? Just run up in fear. And touch the map. Oh my god, the respawns though. Let me kill one more. And then we'll do it. You ever try other games? I do occasionally, yeah. I'm kind of a WoW one trick. Okay. Do we just run up in fear? Or do we go for the MC play? I actually like the MC play. I think it's going to work this time. There we go. Okay, we're pumping, we're pumping. Now we just need no respawns. Yeah, I'm fireballing this guy. I'm actually hitting 2 birds with 1 stone right now. Actually pumping. Yo, mind control actually, for the first time ever, made plays. Right? Dude, mind control. Mind control, big plays, man. I'm out of mana, though. Hopefully no respawns. You know what? I'm just gonna potion for, like, mana, so I can get in and out quickly. I'm just gonna use cooldowns, man. I need to get in and out fast. No respawns, no respawns. Oh, man. That was brutal. There it is, though. Huge. Okay, what am I gonna do next? I'm actually really close to low. I'll show you my percentage. Close to dinging, man. What can we do? It's for a few more percentages. With one quest to turn in here, Bloodsail Buccaneers. Keep an eye out. That's Dizzy's Eye. Okay, that's an easy quest to do. You just gotta kill some pirates in the eye drops. That should get us over the line. I wouldn't do any Bloodsail quests after this one. Yeah. Yo, Jason, wow, gifting a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate it, bro. To Posh Hentai Vegan. Gifting 2 more, too, Jason. Thank you very much, brother. Good to see you, man. Jason, you keeping it to $1.53? Good to see you, my friend. How much gold do you have? 44 and a full inventory. Alright, so what have we learned? Be careful before turning quests in. $1.89 tonight? Okay. Alright, here's the quest giver. I'm approaching the quest giver. Looking for a rogue. No rogue. Turn in the quest. Going over here. It's gonna now be like the new best practice to check for a rogue before you turn anything in, man. Yo, Zykin with the 3 months as well. Thank you very much, Zykin. Human Bis for hardcore? Human Bis for what? Rogue or priest or what? Dwarf? Dwarf is very good. Definitely Bis for priest. But human would be not bad too. I mean, you still have Desperate Barricade. Rogue check? Rogue check? No rogue. Very nice.
Ancestors watch over you.
Okay. Quest in here, up to snuff.
What's on your mind?
Dude, I can't believe I right-clicked a rogue twice in a city, surrounded by guards, and miraculously didn't die. That is something else, my friends. The chances, man. That is just so crazy. He actually fooled me twice.
Well met.
Surrounded by Booty Bay bruisers. And just dodged bullets like Neo in the Matrix, man.
Great to meet you.
Nutty, dude. You have a clip? It's someone probably clipped it, yeah. That was nutty, man. Never forget that. Luckily, he was only 22. I know. I still don't understand why they didn't kill. I know. Same. I don't know why they didn't kill me. I just meleeed somebody in the city. That's the whole point of those guards. Tragic, dude.
Be good.
People warning about that guy in guild earlier today? Yeah? What did they say, Miles? Alright, I'm real close. I'm sub 1 bar. Do I have Dizzy's Eye? If I just do Dizzy's Eye, that should be enough. Dizzy's Eye. Doesn't look like I have it, actually. Oh, this one. Yeah, there we go. Keep an eye out. So just kill Bloodsail Buccaneers. Blessed when confirmed. The clip's over on Twitch if you want to check it out. How didn't guards kill you? Oh, I have no idea, brother. No idea. I'm glad I didn't attack him though, right? I'm glad I did not attack him. If I attacked him with anything, I was dead, right? 100%. I was worried though that me healing myself would put me, like, would count as PvP, but I guess it doesn't. We just learned that today. But if I did anything to him, Shadow Word Pain, one wand, one right click, in the presence of that guard, dead. I'm glad we held, man. I'm glad. We did the right thing, man. The right play. Yeah, it was binary. Should I just kill him? Good thing you didn't, right? Yeah, I know, right? Yep. Oh, the home stretch till Shadow Form. How is Shadow Form, guys? Is it the good life? Any priest mains in here? It's been so long since I've played a Shadow Priest. Is it actually good? Or is it going to be underwhelming like Mind Flay? Let's give it to me straight, boys. If it sucks, it sucks. I'll go holy or something. It's really peak? Okay. I'll show the XP bar for this little stretch. We'll count down together. It's OP, more armor, more damage. It's sick. Have you done any dungeons? I've done not that many on this guy. I did way more on my other characters because I was like higher level than most people on this server. Shadow Form is a huge power spike, honestly. I mean, you kind of deal 15% more damage and take 15% less damage. That does seem pretty good. Did you watch Guzu's hardcore character videos? Yeah, I've been tuning into him, man. He is making some amazing videos for hardcore. He wanted the clout for being in a clip killing Carr, but now Carr gets a clip of him being a low-life scummy that fails in game as much as he fails in game. That is pretty funny, though. He was biding his time waiting there in Booty Bay trying to kill us, like trying to set it up, getting the perfect position, perfect angle, and it backfired twice in a row. That's amazing. He actually failed twice in a row, dude. And then ended up dying tragically. Yeah, oh my god, that's so funny, dude. He was trying to get me killed by the guards and he died to the guards. Oh man, that's hilarious. I'm just gonna use all my grenades, dude. I'm kind of over this pre-Shadow Form life. I'm gonna tempo out all my cooldowns and everything. If you need more members for SEAL Team 6, I am ready. We probably will at some point, man. We gotta protect our Lobby brothers and sisters that are leveling up in the challenge. People come over here. Mount time? True. Kind of far from my mount, though. 45 gold. I'll do some grinding off stream tomorrow. Try to get some mount money together. Alright, we're sub 1 bar. Yo, see you later, Demo. Ooh, a 42. Spicy. Spicy. Is this my nade? Yeah, I can barely kill a 42. Not gonna try out Diablo 2 Resurrected? I do want to, man. I really do. But, like I said earlier on the stream, I'm kind of broken, man. I'm kind of broken. Like, when I get passionate about something, when I get excited about something, I become so silo-minded, and, like, all balance goes to shit in my brain. Like, I just want to do the one thing that I'm excited about. Even though, if logically, I should be doing other stuff. you know, I've been actually learning a lot about Diablo and preparing for it to come out. And just, I was excited. I've been excited for it for months and months. Now it's out today, and for some reason I just want to play WoW, you know? So, I'll play it though. I'm going to play it on Switch. I'm going up to look at some houses this weekend. I'll be away from the computer. But I will have the Switch with me. You already know I'm playing Diablo. Can I shackle the succubus? No. That's a 43 as well. Oh, man. No thanks. No shot. When you got the HC bug, you got the HC bug. True. Can you show us your build? Yeah, not much to look at. I liked all these talents. These talents are fantastic. Never regretted a single talent point here. This whole disc package, phenomenal way to go. Picking up 5 and Spirit Tap as well. This shadow stuff, pre-shadow form, kind of 0 impact though. I'm just keeping it a $133. Not very good. Definitely regret it. Would definitely go holy instead. Remember that time you interviewed David Brevik? I do, I know, right? Crazy. You interviewed DB? We actually did, yeah. Winky, the guy who does our F's in the Chat podcast for the hardcore community, he's a huge Diablo head, right? And I don't know, he has pull. He was able to get David Brevik. We were just Grays and I. 2 Diablo small brains. Gray's even less than I. Gray's like never played Diablo in his life. I played, you know, some Diablo, D2 and D3. We were interviewing them all together. Where is this at? It's on Winky's YouTube channel. And, you know, we were talking about Classic Hardcore with David Brevik. We were actually talking about this game mode with the guy who made Diablo. Yeah, I put it there for a second just because we're about the ding, you know? Ooh, oh, snuff. That's not it. Damn. I'm just using all my potions. I'm using all my consumables. I'm on full tilt, boys. We got to cross that finish line. Datura777, thank you very much for that tier 1, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gotta go check it out. This guy that tried to grief you, he was griefing on Darrowshire server 2, killing NPCs in Westfall, kiting stitches from Duskwood to Sentinel Hill. He got banned from the server. And the thing is, that's toxic on a regular multi-life type server, right? Because you guys are just trying to quest and level. Think about how much more toxic it is on a hardcore server, though. Because, sure, if you get grief for a couple hours, who cares if you're just playing normally? On hardcore, there's much more at stake, you know? It takes a true sociopath to want to do that. Like, if you want to grief streamers and PvP and do all that, do it on, like, a poppin' PvP server, right? That's the people who are going to care about that. You're literally coming to an RP PvE desolate zombie wasteland to grief people on a leveling challenge. Pretty cringe, man. Pretty cringe. I've been waiting for D2R for years. I started playing WoW Hardcore about 2 weeks ago and I'm hooked. Don't even want to play nothing else. It's crazy. I never knew it would happen. You got the bug, man. Me too. I'm in the same boat, man. I told him because old school RuneScape is releasing a new game mode on the 6th and I really want to play it, but I'm getting really into hardcore right now. What's the game mode for RuneScape? RuneScape has hardcore, right? Or do they call, what do they call it in RuneScape? Is it actually called hardcore or is it Iron Man? Or something else? Sending it. Don't care. Potioning. Dead man. I understand being a child and grouping for fun, but you should at least do it well and not end up dying yourself. Yeah. 100%, man. Pretty sad, to be honest. HC is just super hype right now? True. Somehow, man. It's the road to Rag or something. When are we getting the RuneScape stream? I don't know, brother. Probably never. That's a game I never really touched ever. And it's something that I don't know if you can get into for the first time in like 2022. The graphics are a bit dated. The thing is though, did they remaster RuneScape for like mobile or something? I saw some RuneScape. It kind of looked like the graphics were all touched up. I didn't really understand it. No honor in griefing hardcore characters when you're not playing hardcore yourself. Yeah. That wand is on life support? I know, dude. This wand is ass. This priest is immortal, dodging the Nomer tragic incident and avoiding the Booty Bay guard twice. Someone's looking out for him. I know, right? That's why we actually have that term, the Blessed Run. I was dodging bullets in the Matrix. Somehow I right-clicked a character in the city, surrounded on all sides by guards, and survived. Doesn't even make sense, man. Hopefully this is a solo pull. It is not. It's a 2-pull. It's okay. No mana, but I do have Potion. I do have Scream. I'm pretty healthy. I think I can just wand this guy down and regen. Then have mana for the other guy. Inner Fire's falling off though, about to take big boy damage. Should start running any second now. There it is. Bubble, finish him up with Mind Blast. What do you think the chances are of getting an actual Blizzard Hardcore realm? I don't know, but better chances than ever before. So we actually have a line of communication with them, and I wonder if this guy... The cool thing is it might be on us. It might be on us. If Road to Ragnaros goes really well and we put on a great show together as a community and we show like Blizzard, you know, that this community is awesome and like we can accomplish crazy stuff and we all come together and it's good vibes and good content and good everything, a higher chance. Oh, okay. I'm getting real close. What is that? 2 mobs? Tempo Potion? Bad idea to normally the Tempo Potion on hardcore. Real bad idea. Out of water though. Totally out of water. Got some Troll Sweat. Can I drink that? Got a Band-Aid. No water, dude. No water. That is actually so sad. And I pulled the caster. Very nice. Outrange the caster at least. There's the spicy meatball. There's 2 spicy meatballs and I'm netted. And I have no mana. Okay. Okay. 1 more meatball's gonna hit me, then I'm in desperate prayer. Now I'm desperate praying. Getting over this shit, boys. Oh my god, these meatballs are nasty right now, dude. I'm ripping the fear. These meatballs are nasty. I'm going the other side. This side is a death trap, man. I swear. 2 mobs away from freedom, from shadow form. I'm going this way. So many died to this camp. I know, dude. Okay. Casters. So dangerous in hardcore. Look at that. Look how much damage this mob does. Unbelievable. Yo, I have no potion or anything too. I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Finish her with the Mind Blast. No water too. Is that one mob tilting? 263 experience. It's probably 2 mobs. Tempo potion, why not? Is he playing Classic or TFC? This is Classic, yeah. Classic era. Don't cast anything after you kill a mob, so you get the full benefit of Spirit Tap. Yep, sure. True that. Finish him up with the Mind Blast one time. Oh, there it is, the ding, boys! Yes! I feel like the Priest life is about to get so much better now. I hope it is. Maybe it's not. We're gonna go respec right now, dude. I'm so over this non-shadow form Andy gameplay, dude. Let's get the hell out of here, man. I'm just hearthing. Actually, yeah, I'm on hearth. Go to Iron Forge, respec. Priest after 40 is finally playable. Is it that good? Oh, I please hope it's true. I hope it's true, man. I hope it's true. I hope it's playable now. It was feeling pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Then again, my wand is on life support. Somebody in the chat said, man, it's so true. I've been chugging sweet nectar because I'm broke. Hardcore life, dude.
See you soon.
Oh man, I actually have shadow form. That's amazing. What a relief. 15% more damage, 15% less damage. I'm gonna have, what else am I gonna have? I'm gonna have this, Shadow Weaving. I'm gonna have Vampiric Embrace. Ooh, man, am I gonna get Silence too? I get Silence? I think. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. It's actually so white. And I'm gonna get just fresh ranks of abilities at 40, right? In addition to Shadow Farm. Raiding an Iron Forge? Yeah, don't mind that. Don't mind that. I'm sure some people are like, wait, that rain wasn't in game?
Hi.
That rain was not in the game? What? Okay. Smites? No need for that, right? I'm a Shadow Form Andy. Greater Heal. This is new. Training that. Prayer of Healing. It seems... I never really used Prayer of Healing, bro. I swear. If I did a dungeon, I guess. I'll train it, fuck it. Mind Blast. Definitely getting that. Fade. I need to save money for mount. That's all I'm gonna get. Oh, let me respec. Mind Blast. Greater Heal. What else did I get? Prayer of Healing 2. You know what I really need though? I need a new rank of Desperate Prayer, man. I haven't gotten a new rank in a while. Alright, let's respec.
Great to meet you.
Alright, here we go, boys. Clean slate, Shadow Time. 5 Spirit Tap. This is correct. Imp Pain. I don't think this is correct. I very rarely see Pain go the whole way. I like Blackout. I'm going to be using Shadow spells a lot. I'm going 5 out of 5 Blackout. I like it. It's fun. It's fun. Mind Flay. Imp Mind Blast. Meh. Let's get 2 points here because we're going to want this Silence. Let's go 1, 2. Okay, 4% hit will cap me against mobs 2 levels higher, right? Oh, the range is really nice here. Shadow Weaving. This is big value. Definitely taking some Shadow Weaving. Okay. Now we get Silence. Amazing. Vampiric Embrace is needed for Shadow Form. Amazing. Imp VE, though. I think this is bad. Somehow I heard this is bad. I think the chat told me it was bad. Shadow Reach. Then this, 5 points. 10% increased shadow damage, plus 15% increased shadow damage from this. You're telling me it's 25% increased shadow damage plus this, which is another 15% shadow damage? That's 15 plus 15, 30. That's 40% shadow damage? I feel like I'm cooking with gas now. I really do. Oh, Inner Fire, I need that, yeah. Mana Burn, yeah, why not? It's good utility. I feel like I'm cooking with gas, my friends. I feel like I just got a wolf
Be good.
grill. Your wand will be crying? I mean, I don't know. My wand is just going to be to tickle them to death when they have like 1% health at this point. I could check the wand vendor. Should I check the wand vendor? You guys know there's a wand vendor in hardcore? Yeah, the wands are shit. Okay. What about this spell? Vampiric Embrace. What's the CLDR, boys? Any priest mains? Worth using? Not worth using? I heard it's bad. I heard it's like really bad. It's really trash. Like super bad. Yes, use. Worth? On a single target? Worth feeling? On a single target? You're gonna use it? Oh wait, that's not the wand vendor. It's around here though. Bit of cheap healing pre-mid mind blast. So on a single mob, if you're just a shadow priest and you're gonna kill a single mob at level 40 mob, you're gonna apply VE. Yay or nay? I think this is the wand vendor. Yeah, look at this. This is some Harry Potter shit. Look at this, guys. Really, really cool. Really cool. All this cool staves in the background. He's like a magical weapon vendor. One of the nicest looking storefronts. Very nice. Let's see if he has any. Let's see if we can wash your back. Level 30, level 40. Oh, we're blasting. We're actually blasting. Fresh vendor wand 34.7. Woo! Oh, baby.
What's on your mind?
Now I don't have to use this hogger-looking tooltip ass Captain Rackmore Tiller.
Safe travels.
Okay. All right, we're pumping. So is the goal of hardcore to level 16 kill Rag without dying? That will be the goal for Road to Ragnar's. Yes. Okay, you guys ready for Shadow Form? Oh, there it is. Oh, ho, 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 ho. You guys ready? Here. Let me go somewhere cool. Let me get some nice lighting. Ready? Oh, that's nice. That's nice right there. Oh, my bar changes. It's like a rogue. When you have Shadow Form, you actually have to replace your whole bar. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Alright, where should we go? Let's go... not back to STV. I'm kind of over STV right now. I got traumatized by that rogue, dude. Let's go Badlands. You guys down? Go Badlands. Trained up. Oh, I had the Gnomish Engineering quest to turn in too. Check this out. I got this done at 38. I made 2 advanced target dummies, 6 mithril tubes, 1 accurate scope. This channel needs more emotes like Pog and Clap. Yeah, I know, man. I'm a boomer, dude. I need that better Twitch TV. Only heal if you have in Shadow Form, even if it's smaller, since you can't use holy spells. True, but you can use Bubble though. You can use Bubble, and you can use Bubble. That's about it, I guess. All right, let's see.
Interesting.
What can we make? I'm turning in a red quest. I was able to make this on hardcore by my damn self with my own 2 hands at level 39. All this. 3100 XP. Access secret gnome engineering schemata. Shrink ray. Oh my god, dude. We get to do this. We get to use this on hardcore. Reducing their attack power by 250. 5-minute cooldown. I'm not trying to be like great. Okay. There's nothing wrong with how great. I really mean it. Like, this is actually shockingly cool to me. So mobs get affected by attack power reduction a lot more than players, right? This is actually quite a lot. Like, how much attack power reduction is Demo Shout or Demo Roar? That's cool. It's only 5 minutes, too. You can actually use that all the time. I'm training out his Gnomish Goggles. 9 Agi, 9 Stam, 9 Spirit. Netomatic Projector. Massive. Absolutely massive. Gnomish Harm Prevention Belt. That's leather. I can't do anything with that. Rocket Boots are at 225. That's close. This is good for hardcore, too. I don't think these can kill you. On the backfire doesn't kill you. Gnome Chicken. Battle Chicken. This might be good, too. This can kill you, though, right? This can backfire and kill you. You can't make Death Ray. Mind control. All this I get to use on hardcore soon. 14 spirit? That's BIS, dude. But can this kill you, though? Which of these gnomish things can kill me, guys? That I shouldn't make. It can kill you? You going gnomish? Yeah, I'm gnomish NG right now. Because you can't get rocket fuel that well in hardcore. Don't use Boots and Booty Bay, though. Did it once and guards attacked me for no reason. I couldn't figure it out. Yeah, so we need to cancel aura, you said, right? Cancel aura, shadow form. I'll make one while we're flying. That's so dope that we have a 5-second silence right now.
What's on your mind?
It's actually insane. Alright, lock me on. Going to Badlands, boys. Even the bird is in shadow form too? That is sick, dude. I got a Shadow Griffin right now. That is tight. Death Ray was worthless mostly. Shadow is an absolute game changer. Congrats, man. So it is really 40% more damage. Now that I turn level 40, because I get 15% from this, right? I guess I'm not going to always have 5 stacks of it, but let's say, you know, we did have 5 stacks of it. 15% increased damage here. 10% increased damage here. 15% increased damage here. I'm not exactly Neil deGrasse Tyson, but that's looking like a cool 45. And then, you know, stun. I got the increased range now. Yeah, I think we're gassed up. We have a new wand too, perfectly on the dot, level 40. Tailoring patterns for shadow damage. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not a tailor. That would be tight though if we could have made the Shadow Weave set. But it's okay. We get all this cool engineering stuff. Okay, let's look at this, by the way. So, okay, that's a non-starter. Netomatic projector. I know this item like the back of my hand. Like I understand this. Shrink ray. Flask of Mojo. This is ZF, right? Everything else is easy to get though. I could actually make that. This seems straight up good. Is there a downside that can kill me? For Shrink Ray. And then... what's the other one I got? I want to make the headpiece out of all of them. I'm the most excited about that, being able to MC something with the headpiece. I guess I'm a priest, though. No, I think that's actually troll, my bad. I'm a priest that wants to have an MC head. When I could just MC them. Rocket boots, though. Alright, let's go Badlands. The backfire gives you minus 250 attack power, so it's nothing. Okay, yeah, that's totally fine. Make a little cancel form macro. Shadow form, one word? One word. Cancel aura. Alright. It worked. Nice. Is there any vendors that sell elixirs? There's plenty of vendors that sell potions, but elixirs? I don't think so. Yo, good morning, Randong. How we doing, man? Good to see you. The man, the myth, who made our beautiful hardcore logo, man. You guys got to admit, the hardcore brand is sexy, man. It is so nice. The chief architect of the brand in the chat, Brandung Media. My man, good to see you, brother. Go melt those Buccaneers. Yeah, I'm headed to the Badlands right now. Switch it up from STV. Weird that you take Imp Pain. I didn't take Imp Pain. The thing is, the mobs don't usually stay alive long enough. Usually. And I don't know what else I could have shifted around. It's pretty airtight. It's hard to trigger the yawn wave. I guess I could have taken points out of Blackout to get in pain. It's only 2 points, and it's 2 more ticks of pain, right? I don't know. What am I even gonna get next? Actually, I could get that next, but I could just start working my way down disc again, though, right? And just getting wand. I feel like that's better. We'll see if the mobs are staying alive long enough for us to get full value out of pain. I feel like they're dying before pain runs its course, but we'll see. Still no water? I bought some water. I got 3 stacks. Ooh, I wonder if Broken Tooth's up. Let's see, Broken Tooth is usually over here. Well, here's one spawn at least. Nope. Alright, first taste of Shadow Form, let's go. What's our rotation now, though? I'm a bit confused with VE. And we don't have our Holy Fire opener. I need to make a new, like, rotation macro for Shadow Form. Okay, so cast sequence reset 3, because yeah, reset 3. Probably start with Mind Blast, huh? You don't pull with VE. That sounds troll, bro. Mind Blast, VE after. Vampiric Embrace. Pain. Now you probably put Pain first, because it doesn't tick for a little bit anyway. Shadow Word, Pain, Vampiric Embrace. Then I can cast Inner Fire in Shadow Form, right? So Vampiric Embrace, Mind Flay. No, I'm going to keep Mind Play out of this rotation. I'm just going to put Power Word Shield. Shield, Inner Fire. Okay, let's try that. Here we go. Oh, okay. V's up. Macro's working. Oh, okay, now we're good, we're good. Oh, I feel like the Mind Blast is chunking. Yep. I feel like it's chunking. This is a 36, so it's a little bit lower level than us. Let's fight something difficult. Let's go with these ogres over here and test it out. Look for Broken Tooth as well. Mind Flay them, then Mind Blast. You just go Shield, Mind Blast, Bot, then Mind Flay. Bot? I got a bad feeling about tonight. I think the bad thing that happened tonight already happened, and we survived it. Shadow Form just looks so cool, though. Holy, there we go. Oh, man. This is going to be so much more fun. I'm actually chunking mobs for the first time in my life. For the first time in my life, I'm chunking mobs right now. I'm melting them like a true Shadow Priest Chad. Love 545 crit on my wrist. Got the new wand, too. Does your game look this clean, does it? Vampiric Embrace only if you need to heal. But I will take some damage. Assuming I take some damage while fighting a mob, the V seems like it could be pretty good. Doesn't it cost so cheap? V's 40 mana, it's pretty cheap. Let's see if I take damage. Because I'm getting some value from V with Pain, taking on him. Not much. 18 healing. Yeah, I got some value from VE there. It was kind of fun using VE. Let's try. Dude, you guys weren't kidding, man. Shadow Form is a game changer. The game actually becomes 10 times more fun when you get Shadow Form. I can already feel it right now. can already feel it. It's feeling so nice. I actually have teeth on this class now. I can kill stuff fast. Stuff's getting stunned. I'm blasting it. I look cool. Man, oh man, oh man. Ooh, I can silence. Get fucked. 5-second silence, dude. See you in the next life. Damage reduction is nice also. You're a lot tankier. True. Priest before 40 is misery. Yeah, now I'm actually starting to understand that. Such a step up. Yup. What do you think is a misconception people have about the hardcore challenge? A misconception? Okay, I actually have it. I love these questions, by the way, like thoughtful questions. Here is the #1 misconception about the hardcore challenge. #1, by far. People go, the hardcore challenge, that doesn't seem very hardcore. That doesn't seem very difficult and hard. I could just kill green mobs the whole way up. You know? Or they basically think that hardcore is all about the difficulty. It's not all about the difficulty. The difficulty is there, I promise you. But it's equal parts difficulty and equal parts fun. So it's called hardcore, like, because of Diablo roots, right? But it's not all about... Don't worry about the difficulty so much, right? Like, people get obsessed about how hard it is. It's actually just fun. The game mode is fun. The game mode is fun more than it is difficult, even. You know? That's the #1 misconception. That, like, people doing the hardcore challenge are only doing it because they think it's, like, the most difficult thing in the world. It's like Rocket, you know, the ultimate challenge. It's the hardest thing in the world. Put that new shadow form to test for something spicy? True. What can we do that's spicy here? Let's see. Solo Uldaman? Solo Uldaman at 40? Started my first hardcore today. I'd say it's fun and patience. Level 8. Nice, bro. The silence is bread and butter. It's 5 seconds, dude. It's insane, actually. 5-second silence. In PvP, it's insane, too. Like, in TBC, right? I mean, as a warlock, you just laugh with your spellstone, but... Oh, whoops, I silenced a bird. My bad. You guys didn't see that. Just learning the ropes here. Sorry about that. I've never seen HP bars drop, though. Like the way that they're dropping right now with Mind Blast. Insane. Plenty of rare elites in Badlands. Let's see, what's spicy? Fiery Blaze enchantments. That's the Drakes. That's too spicy. That's no shot. That's red. Sign of Hope. 35+ dungeon. That's Uldaman. What else is spicy? Let's see. Endurium. Isn't that spicy? Endurium, I think, is spicy. You have to kill like a Trog guy, like a really strong Trog. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's go do that. The black sidebars on the stream is a bit annoying, not gonna lie. Yeah, I feel you, man. It's different. It's different. For me, the reason why I put that there, though, like that vignette, is that that's another thing that bothers me, like in graphic design and stuff as well. When elements just feel like they're free-floating, and they're not like in a wrapper or a container, it looks a bit awkward when there's nothing like tying the whole picture together, or the piece together. Oh, what the hell is that, dude? Can I kill that? Oh, spicy, dude. Can I kill this? How hard is this guy? He is 5 levels higher and red and elite. Yeah, I think I'm getting a little too cocky. I'm not going that spicy, dude. I feel like that's just throwing the game. That's just throwing the game. You're crazy for even giving that 1 second of thought. I think it's the shadow form getting to my head. Ooh, large fangs. Those are good. Turn them in Darkmoon Fair. Get a free, what is it, 14 slot? Ooh, mithril deposits. Oh, yes. This is what I need to make all my gnomish stuff. I haven't been getting much mithril. It's all been iron. We're in the big leagues now, boys. star ruby? I wonder if that's good for NG. Level 38. Let's see how we do against a yellow mob. Yeah, we're blasting. We're blasting. All right, look at that chunk, dude. Mind Blast is now my favorite ability. Okay, Priest is fun. Priest is fun. Drunk with power yet? You played D2? No, I didn't play D2 yet. I've been saying all day I really should be. I feel like I'm trolling not playing D2. But I kind of can't help it, dude. I got the hardcore bug, man. What can you do? Iron deposit up there. I feel like I'm above that pay grade now. Oh, whoops. I'm past the area. This is where we need to go for the Iridium, right? We need to kill these guys, and there's one Megatrog we need to kill. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong quest. Hold on. There's probably some Alliance Andes in the chat, right? What's the quest where you kill the Super Trog and you get a weapon? It's a green hammer that's really powerful, and like Paladins and Warriors get it. It's like a big weapon progression. I want to do that. I feel like that's going to be spicy, but I'm not sure which quest that is. Endurium. Tremors of the Earth. I feel like it's the Endurium. Loch Madan quest? You feel like there's a class people tend to overrate in hardcore. Yeah, probably Hunter. People think Hunter is just like completely brain dead easy, like no chance of dying. Hey, go do it, man. Go do it. It's so easy. Loot the dead dwarf corpse close to the Trog camp. The hype for D2 feels dead. Feels like barely anyone's talking or writing about it. I don't know. Tactics is usually really good at like understanding marketing trends, and on Twitch today, I think there was I don't know. I forgot the number he said, but there was a humongous amount of people watching Diablo today. I think Diablo is really, really cool too. You know, because I know you guys are WoW gamers, right? So it's gonna be tough for you to like switch games to Diablo, but Switch is the cool X factor. I know a lot of you have Switch, and that's a whole different vibe, right? Like the mobile game vibe. If you're just on the road, you're away from home, you have to go visit family or something, the fact that you can play D2R on your Switch makes that game so much better. How can we know you didn't just die off stream and just kept playing? Because everything is recorded or streamed, and then at the end when you submit your run for verification, you have to submit all your VODs in a big playlist. Would love to see it. Yeah, what's up, Zach? If I would play games while visiting family, my wife would kill me. Well, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be clever, man. You gotta sneak away. You gotta blend into the shadows. You gotta go and set up the conversation and go be like extremely like happy and say hi to everybody, get everybody talking and pumping and vibing, and then you slowly and methodically slip into the shadows. That'd be dope to watch you play D2. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. You hammered it. You sound a little too experienced with this. I only have my entire life as far as experience. Is the Switch cross-platform? What do you mean? The Switch is a platform, but Diablo's cross-platform. Yeah, it's on Switch. It's on PlayStation. You know how they sold Diablo on? Dude, I'm actually having fun playing Priest. It's like an oxymoron. You think of Murderlock. Yes. How do I get Murderlock? Immortal Rose. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Because you said you guys wanted spicy, right? That's the big try. That's this guy right here. Yes, that's what we want, man. That doesn't seem that. Can I just mind control one of these Trogs? I should get the quest first, actually. Murderlock. Where do I get that, man? Yo, Rambo619, thank you for that tier 1, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Question starts in Ironforge? No way. Does it really? I'll just kill him anyway. We'll just pretend I have the quest, okay? You guys wanted some spice. Let's just pretend I have the quest for Murderlock, and I'll go do it for real tomorrow or something. The quest tells me to kill this guy, so. 12 and 13 spirit, NG goggles, 6 thick leather, 2 star rubies. Ooh. So the star ruby does do something, alright. Okay. Let's MC the shaman. We'll start. Well, yo, this is actually so. Priest is actually sick. You guys seeing this? This Trog gameplay? You don't see that every day, man. This is probably making for a fire Twitch thumbnail right now. Just Trog fight night. The only problem is they do no damage to each other, so my mind control is gonna break. And this guy has no abilities. No lightning shield, no heal, nothing. NPC life. I remember you doing this quest on a human paladin. Yeah, man. Yeah, you remember. Yep, 100%. Okay, it's looking like he'll die. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's best case scenario. A priest is kind of OP, man. You can just do stuff like this. You can just use one ability and kill a mob completely 100 to 0. Okay, it's not 100 to 0. It's still alive. But he's running though. He's running. And I'm gonna hit him with the Mind Vast Snipe. I'm gonna fear this guy. Bad idea, actually, because he's gonna go aggro more. Come back, come back. Come back, come back. Break the fear. There it is. Dude, Priest is fun? Since when? Since when is Priest fun, dude? What? I'm actually blasting, my friends. Alright, well, we didn't have the quest, but that's how it's gonna go when I do get it from Ironforge one day. And we got the chest bounty. Always been immune. Priest is Loki OP. I got the Jazzeraint Belt of the Bear. Like, Priest was kind of a struggle. I was enjoying it. I was enjoying it. I'm not coping that much. I was enjoying it, but it was feeling pretty damn weak. For the whole 30s, 30 to 40 was so weak. 20 to 30 felt strong. 1 to 20 was great. 30 to 40 might be the weakest class, I swear. I wonder if death counts on Warlock because you have Soulstone. Hey, thanks, man. It does, yeah. The Soulstone, it would just be too OP if like a class could res every 30 minutes, right? Like Shaman and Soulstone and stuff. So yeah, it does count as a death. Isn't Priest like strongest for solo leveling? If you asked me 1 level ago, I would have said hell no. But I'm feeling pretty good right now. My Mind Blast is like taking 1/3 of their health. It's way better with a good one. It's really interesting when different classes get strong and weak. I imagine late 40s is Warrior Paladin is Pain Incarnate. Yeah, Warrior falls off in late 40s, and you actually have to respec, at least in hardcore, to Fury 2-hand or Fury dual wield. Because your whole like sweeping strikes, whirlwind combo, all that, it kind of falls off. The mobs are too chunky, and you're too weak. Oh, they kick. Okay, we're bumping. Possible to see your spec now? Sure. That's what it looks like right now. I think next, I am using VE every mob. I don't know if that's correct or not, but I'm using it every mob with my rotation. I'm hitting this cast sequence macro, as you can see. So look, like, now it makes me think that Imp VE is pretty good. Because I'm using it every mob, and I'm getting some healing from it. But I remember hearing from the chat and other big brains that Imp VE is trash. Like, the amount it gives you a plus healing is, like, completely negligible. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe instead of Imp VE, I would go... What else would I go, though? For the next talent points? Threats. I mean, this is 2 more ticks of Shadowed Pain. I can go Holy Tree. Am I going to get anything from Holy? I can't even cast Holy spells. It would have to be Disc, right? Wand, Spec, Shield. Yeah, this stuff synergizes with Shadow. Martyrdom is really good, too. I've developed a real appreciation for this. So if I went Disc from now, by level 50, I would get Inner Focus, right? Or 51. And Inner Focus is really, really nice. It's probably, yeah, it's probably that's the play on. V is not worth unless you don't have the shield up and need healing. You go Disc again, 100%. Yeah. Looks like I'm going Disc. I just look cool now. So you don't think it's worth putting... It's only 40 mana, though, dude. 40 mana is nothing. It does cost a global, though. But 40 mana is... So my Shadowed Pain, for example, is 230 mana. It's 40 mana for me to throw up VE, and even if I have a shield, it still might heal like 50. I don't know. You might be right, though. I'll just take it out of the cast sequence and try it. I like it because in my cast sequence I hardly notice it, and I'm getting some healing. I'll try taking it out, though. Yo, thank you, Samwise. You still up, bro? Yeah, Shadow is... Priest just became fun, Samwise. It was actually really painful, and I was almost dying and using multiple target dummies per hour, but now I got Shadow form, I feel like a whole new class. Seems like a waste of a global using extra Mind Flay. Why ignore what I say? Holy fuck, man, I swear you can't say shit on Twitch without people thinking trolling or being rude like holy fuck softies. What? What? You okay, bro? Let me see, what did you say? What important information did you say? Once again, man, I was getting so much damn hate, but can you please go to TBC, man? I love your content, but this shit is cringe and corny as fuck, man. Just wait for classic fresh come. Bro, it's you again. It's the same guy from the other night. Yo, what is wrong with you, dude? Yo, literally, I don't know. There's nothing I can say to you, man. You must be a troll. I actually refuse to believe that you're like a tax-paying citizen. I will see you in the next life, my friend. I will see you. It's literally the same dude. I will see you in the next life, bro. Enjoy. Enjoy your life, bro. Enjoy your natural life span. There's just some guy who came... He was here last time, and he, like... It was almost like one of those backhanded compliments that people do, like, while dating and stuff. He comes in the stream, he's like... Yo, like... I like your content, man, but, like, this is so cringe, dude. Just go play TBC, man. This is so cringe. Anyway. Well, we thought we resolved it last time. You know, we didn't ban him or anything. It was all good. But he just does the same thing today, man. Anyway. I think that the optimal rotation is Shield, Mind Blast, Dot. Shield, Mind Blast, Dot. 2 Mind Flays, then Wand to Death. And V if you need healing. Do you need all new add-ons for Classic Hero? You do, yeah. You do. Shadow Form looks badass. It really is, dude. Priest actually, yeah, I'm in. As you can see. Got way stronger and way more fun instantaneously upon hitting level 40. Yep. But yo, boys, I'm actually getting a little bit tired. It's at 2 a.m. for me. I think I'm going to pass the torch off now. I'm starting to get delirious. I'm going to pass it to my man Mincy. He's a really, really nice dude. He just joined the hardcore community recently. I really think you're going to like him, guys. He has a camera. It's not just like, you know, no mic, no camera, Andy. Very nice guy. His stream looks very similar to mine, too. So it's kind of just going to be like going from one guy to the next with a, you know, pretty seamlessly. So give him a shot, make some love, throw him some follows. He's new to the hardcore community. He's been really trying to like step up and make content, and such a nice guy. He's friends with Scotty J and Mincy and Redzy and all them. I'm gonna host them right now. Yo, Bag of Skates with the tier 1. Thank you very much, Bag of Skates. Thank you very much, my brother. We're gonna go ahead and host him. This could be a big host for him, maybe his biggest host. So that's always fun, right? To see people get excited after a big host. We're gonna go host my man right now, setting it up. Guys, thank you very much for all the support, the follows, the subs, just hanging out with me. I'll be back tomorrow with continuing the Shadowy Boy. Take care, everybody. Much appreciated.